First of all,
It's
your
kicking
mic,
in. It's kicking in, big bro. You know that.
your mic wasn't on, Nick.
Nick, what did you give him?
You might have to look for a facility.
The facility's calling.
Put the pictures over there, Nick.
I go hard every week. Yeah, think I need my own sneaks. Think I need.
Shout out to my nephew. That little nigga is talented. My whole family. Oh, the Caldwells is talented.
Oh, that's funny.
I would agree.
Yeah, we got
I would
a
agree.
nice little skill set.
K dot, A dot, and I dot.
Hilarious.
Did you get that?
Oh,
Oh,
you
Maxo.
niggas ain't shit, man.
You rotten niggas. You
Boy,
rotten.
you can't tell these motherfuckers nothing.
Yeah.
Can't tell them.
Hey, keep that to yourself, dog. Don't bring that up. These niggas. Nick, you want to move it over here so everybody can see it?
Well, pops, the fans have to see it first. So
Yeah, but I'm saying, I don't like your tone. Just make sure we get it clear.
that's just
for
not
Christmas, I was gonna get Wanzer a BB gun so he could get revenge.
So I can
was
get
like-
revenge.
Yeah, I was like,
That's funny.
I was like, they still sell Red Rider BB
Hey,
guns.
That's funny.
You remember A Christmas Story?
Yes, that's
I was
what.
like, so you get
Hey,
revenge.
Nick.
You just
It
shoot
was
your
so
eye
fucked
out,
up.
kid.
It's so fucked up. It was funny as fuck.
That's funny.
All right, this first one up. Let me put my glasses on so I see what I'm doing here.
Those Adidas.
Yeah, no, these are they're Adidas. They're bringing back Rose's shoes. This was the first
Yeah,
ones
I
he
was
had,
like, they look familiar.
and these actually was a nice basketball shoe because it had the herringbone bottom on it, and they're bringing them back in the patent leather, or patent whatever that shit is called.
Yeah, I
Vinyl.
don't think they should be patent leather.
I'm
I
not
don't-
mad
I
at
don't- I
them,
don't
but
like
for
it.
160, that's a bit much. For
I don't
the
know. I
D
just
Rose.
don't think
And
grown
he not even
men
wearing this style no more.
should wear it. It's just so many shiny shoes a nigga can wear.
Well, you ain't at the club at this. If you're on the gym floor, I ain't mad
Yeah, I
at
get you. All right.
it. Or your team is blue or black, whatever.
Yeah,
I think it's a cool shoe. What do you think, Nick?
I think it's a nice basketball shoe.
I remember playing in these. This was a good shoe.
Yeah.
They're a little
That's a nice
overpriced
shoe.
though. I wouldn't pay more than like $95.
Yeah, but I don't even think
Yeah, I
the
would
new
agree
ones
with
are that
that.
much.
Yeah, it's not a good looking shoe.
Shout out to
though.
D Rose.
No, it is not a good looking shoe, but it looks like the bottom looks like you gonna bust out of the back that motherfucker.
Boy, they are busting out shoes.
Yeah. I was
All
like,
right, next one up is this Jordan. What do you think, Nick?
we saw those, but I already said they fired.
No, the one or with what it has a slight orange, which is only at the top. And I think the other ones I showed were a high top, similar to that.
But those are hard.
These are hard. They're gonna be hard to find. I hate putting up shoes
It was
that I
tough
know
right
you're
there.
not gonna be able to get.
I don't know.
These
The
motherfuckers
nigga
are
wearing them though look like he paralyzed. That nigga ankle's a little.
I don't think he's a basketball player.
I don't think he can walk. And he
Those
got
are
little.
shoehorns.
He got wheelchair
But them
legs.
motherfuckers there, man. If you get them bad boys, you killing it. And get like you gotta have like a orange shirt or maybe an orange jacket that'll just make that kick off.
Think you ain't no stylist.
I would agree with that too, Wanzer. I
Think he
definitely.
a stylist.
Next one up is that they're bringing
The
back
pennies.
the pennies. I think this is the second penny, if I'm not
I
mistaken.
like the baby
Yesterday was
blue.
penny
Usually
chin.
it's
Them things is
it's,
hard, dog.
Never wore these. Only like the penny one.
I did, but they were darker blue. It was like a more of a royal blue than
How'd it
this-
feel on the court?
the baby blue. No, they wasn't good. You know, I'll tell you what's a good shoe that was on the court that I wore. Grant Hill, the low top
Impossible.
Felu. No, like not the first one that came out, but he had a second.
I didn't even try.
No,
to
they
wear
were
them on
they
the
were
court.
good.
Not in L.A. because them courts they don't sweep the floor. Nigga, you slide. And it's hook. Slip sliding away.
Hilarious.
All right. Next one up is this
Nah,
Adidas.
I'm cool.
It's a running shoe.
It's a knockoff of a Balenciaga.
Okay, I go with that. So then you'll get kids to wear these. So I'm not. Nick, you up? Why you going slow, bro?
Don't talk to the engineer.
You never
won't
disrespect
happen
the
then.
engineer
Please
like
don't-
that.
Ever.
Yeah, please respect the engineer.
Oh, Buster ass.
Yes, yes. This nigga son trying to just get a sip of water. He like, what you doing? Why you ain't
Where
putting up
you
the
at?
shoe? Like, damn, I can't be thirsty, nigga.
Who asked you to come today?
Nobody. Thanks for follow me on.
Gotta get a lock on that goddamn door.
I don't like that shit.
I know the
Monitor,
door was closed. I was like, oh, has my time here expired? I'm good for losing a job.
I think it's a good looking Adidas. This is a good looking shoe. I'm not mad at the shoe. I ain't gonna say good looking, but I'm not mad.
If you a short nigga, it's good for you.
Yeah.
It's a lot
Yeah,
of
it give
it's a
us
lot of
some height.
A lot
soul.
of girth. A lot
Yeah.
of girth. You got the
Few
Lego.
inches.
That's too much.
Yeah.
you-
Are
you
you,
wouldn't wear
or,
them?
Would you wear that? Would you wear that?
It's got
Or if you're planning a trip to the moon.
It's got too much old folk.
You definitely could
on
wear
it
those.
for me. It's got look like a nursing shoe.
The price on these is $200.
I wouldn't.
No.
I wouldn't even.
No.
Look like you refill IVs all day.
Yeah.
I don't like it.
Yeah. You changing bedpans in those. Like, oh, those coming back out? I got to get those.
Next up is the Jordan.
Oh my God.
This motherfucker is
Them is the
fire.
fives. I'm
Yeah.
getting those.
Jordan 5. They drop 2023. That's when they get released.
I'm gonna get those.
This the dark.
Should I answer this?
I guess that's black. Say it again.
Should I
That's a
answer this
collar.
call?
I'm gonna paint
No.
that little
Tell
yellow
them call
part
back.
though.
Call back, nigga.
Say call back, nigga.
You will be able to find these at 200. So when you do see them, whether it's your size or not, just go ahead and buy
I like
them.
those.
No,
I don't like
that.
them.
I'm gonna
They
get
drop
those.
on
Yeah.
January 21st.
Yeah, they're too stylish for you.
I don't
I
like
do.
them.
I like them.
It looks like a kid shoe with like the little shark thing on the side. I don't.
I like
No,
that.
see, that's why we know you didn't wear Jordan.
Yeah.
That's how we know you.
Yeah, I've been had Jordan.
Nah, you had,
I like
you had
that.
Jordans. You didn't have
Niggas
Jordans.
is Jordan.
Jordanis.
Jordan.
Yeah.
Jordantonio.
Your shit say JRDI.
From
those?
Mexico.
Yeah.
Oh,
Who
they
the fuck
are.
is Jordy?
Yeah, what is that? Jordine.
Shout out to LaMelo. This new shoe is actually a very nice looking shoe.
No, it is nice.
I'll be the judge of that.
I would hoop in them. I wouldn't wear them.
I would wear them.
I know you would. You like
not
you like
surprised.
colorful shit like that.
I would actually wear those and let the shoe do what it do. But I am not mad at that shoe. Shout out LaMelo. He twisted the fuck out his ankle though. Like,
Oh, did he?
Oh.
Tweaked the fuck out that motherfucker.
No, shout out to Puma though, because like they need to start making more reasonably priced shoes.
I got another pair of Pumas in here that you're gonna like, but these I actually really do like, and they're very inexpensive for moms who's out there struggling. 130, but don't spend the 130 now. Wait a couple weeks, it'll go
Hell
down
yeah.
to about 89.
I don't like these shoes.
Yeah, wait a couple weeks and it's gonna be a red tag on that motherfucker. That say-
Those shoes,
Buy now.
These shoes look like a push-up pop.
So you
I don't
ate
like
push-up pops when you were younger? Interesting.
I did.
Nah,
You
I'm
liked
gonna
it,
leave
huh?
that one alone.
Orange shirt.
All right.
I like
Orange
push-up
shirt.
pops.
Orange Sherbert.
Next up is your boy's new Stephen Curry's new
Stefan.
shoe. These are number
Wardell.
10. I can't believe he just gone through 10 shoes already.
Nigga,
But
Under Armour.
I'm not
love
mad at
him.
him. I'm not mad at him. You can't wear them in the club, but I'm pretty sure these motherfuckers is nice on the court. And I'll tell you about Under Armour. Don't sleep on any of the gear is worth buying. The everything is well made. The bags, the hoodies,
I
all
would
that shit
agree.
is nice.
Yeah.
Most of they are. But Seth is number 10
I like
shoe for
those.
him. That's crazy. What do you think, Nick? Or did you tap out?
He tapped out.
He tapped out.
That's horrible shoe pop.
Yeah, I'm not a fan.
But he makes shoes for kids, right? Like that's the
Well,
demographic.
that's
is-
where they first go to, and
Yeah.
that's where he's making all the money at, because all the little kids will wear them and have them on. So
Yeah, so I think for his demographic, they dope. If I was a kid, if I was 10 or something, I'd rock those.
Seth number 10.
Now the old person in me, I'm like, that look like it got a nice sole on them. You know what I'm saying? Like it looked
Yeah.
it looked comfortable.
I hate you just so you know.
It looked comfortable.
The old person they said this that the other. All right, I put these in there. These motherfuckers is fire to me. These Nike.
That's Nigel. That's the bike guy.
Yeah, Nigel Sylvester.
Sylvester, yeah.
Yeah,
No, that J's are hard.
them motherfuckers. Now I know you're not gonna find these, so I put them on there anyway. What do you think, Nick? You in?
Those are hard.
Yeah, those is dope.
Yeah, if you can find them. Cannot find.
You can
them.
find them. They're at Flight Club. They're at you know what I'm saying? Now if you want to pay,
How much you think they are?
they probably gonna be like $1,200.
Oh wow.
Yeah, because he
Yeah.
all his
Oh yeah.
because they're Jordan 1s.
It's fire.
And they distressed. Like that's why I like them. Like they have a worn look.
They sure do. The Nike thing's coming off on the side. You see it peeled?
But that's how all his shoes are. Like because he biking them. Like
This nigga's so weird.
He said,
So what's my boy? Next shoe up is a Puma, who did a deal with the kid that's at with the Knicks from Duke,
Barrett,
Barrett. So Barrett has a shoe,
RJ
Barrett, and this is I'm not mad. It's only $125.
They don't have
It's
no
actually-
shoestrings?
No, they do. But
oh.
here, let me see. Here,
you gotta fold it down.
Fold it down, tie it up, and fold it back up.
See, that's too much. Like
I'm not mad. I think it's a nice looking shoe. And they have this color, and they also have that orange.
it looked like service.
Yeah.
Love.
And I think the X underneath is like a stabilizer bar. It keeps you.
I like that shoe.
See, ones are license. Oh shit, that's not good.
Well, ones are like
Yeah.
push pops too.
He likes for another dude to put it in his mouth.
Hey, that'll match my push part.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
I think they're. I'm gonna get up here. I'm gonna show you that they look
orange.
cool. These, this like a
Show
9.
me.
You gotta play tennis for those
I
shoes.
said, show me.
I'm gonna show you that these motherfuckers is
Show
fly.
me, my nigga.
Shout out to Zion. This is his number 2 shoe. His second shoe.
Shit, who bought number 1?
Hey.
Who bought number 1?
In order to get to 10, you got to get on past 1. That's for damn sure.
Who bought number 1?
Not mad at this. Knicks don't like shoes with a strap on it, and it's in the wrong place. I don't know why it's down there, but maybe to keep his foot in. I'm not mad at the shoe. I think the shoe it's probably a great basketball shoe.
Didn't a basketball player just bust out of some Jordans the other day?
Yeah, some man he was going to the hole too and came right out there.
Yeah, like.
Yeah, they made overseas. I don't know why motherfuckers getting all surprised. Made in Japan.
It's not even that. They stopped making shoes out of real leather.
Oh, yeah, it was made
And I think that's why people twist their ankles and all that stuff.
because real leather is a cow. So.
Yeah.
I think that
Yeah,
when
but
you,
who's on this shiny material kick? Like,
I'm not mad at it.
yeah, I just think the materials they use they're not stable. You know what I mean? Versus something like
So
leather,
they fold up.
they don't hold up. Even the
No, no.
thread they're using.
Yeah, none of the pressure these guys are putting on those shoes when they.
Yeah, for the YMCA dude, they work.
For me,
Yeah, but I think for real athletic people,
yeah, because you really plant. Like,
Oh,
you
yeah.
gotta, like,
I'm trying to get past you, nigga.
yeah, you know what I'm saying?
But they only 130. So hey, again,
they should just get these away.
stop.
They really should.
They
He got hurt
should.
again. Yeah, he
Like, as
should.
soon as he get hurt, they like, just
Give
go
him
to-
on. Give him
just
on.
take him to Goodwill.
Goodwill.
That nigga got hurt again. Nigga, preseason. He always get summer league, preseason.
They don't know why he even playing.
Hey, I'd have never played.
Because he got a contract.
Hey, nigga, you wouldn't play to game time. Nigga. All right, nigga.
You ain't playing all season either, nigga. These Jordans, if you can find them.
No, I was real close to getting them, but I was like,
What, nigga? Look.
no, but like,
let's do
no,
this.
I have a do, but like the amount that you had to play, because they were a special release. Like they only released them in store in 2 different states. Like I really be
So
on
on
stick.
Nike thing, they 200 on here. I'm supposed to get an alert when they're available for me.
Shit, good luck.
Really? You don't think it's gonna happen? Like Nike's
you-
lying to me?
Probably. 'Cause
So
they
I signed
already-
up.
Pop, why don't you just have RD get you shoes?
I didn't know RD get shoes.
You didn't see the shoes he had on the plane?
No, what do you have?
He had Louis Vuitton Air Force Ones. So they weren't even out.
They
Yeah.
got those on the Santee Alley too.
That means
Yeah, yeah,
no,
yeah.
not the ones with the Louis Vuitton print on them.
I seen them.
Let me tell you, I love Wanzer. I was just like, I wish y'all could have seen my face back. I was like, oh my God.
I seen them.
I
The
see it.
embarrassment. I've never felt so.
Yeah,
Oh my God.
not the ones with the Louis Vuitton print. These are some brand new ones that Nike just did a collab with Louis Vuitton. But when I seen them on it, that's when I was like, oh, you gotta have a shoe connection to be doing all of that. So
Yeah.
I would hit RD up and just, I'm sure he knows somebody at Nike. He white.
I need that, man. That
Probably
motherfucker's fire.
He said he white.
But-
White.
Yeah, I know, man.
You know,
He did.
RD was the
And
short
RJ,
white
he
dude.
had on those Louis Vuitton Nike.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh yeah, I was like, and them shit's like 2 racks.
At least. And he scuffed them all weekend.
Yeah,
I said,
like,
oh,
he
this
didn't
he
give
got
a fuck.
he got
I
a
was
shoe
just like,
connect.
my nigga.
Walk softly.
Yeah.
All right, next one up is Kyrie, which I actually like this shoe.
No, Kyrie shoes are great to hoop in.
Yeah, they're probably fantastic. But this is his. So
I like the
he
colorway.
did like LeBron,
Yeah.
and you have another version of the same shoe, but just a different version of it. And that's really a nice color, nice shoe.
It is like I just like. I got a pair of shoes.
And they're $95, parents. $95 on the Nike website. Go to the Nike website. It's the Kyrie Fly Trap 6.
And they come with I didn't get a vaccinated sticker.
And I played half a season. That's what it comes with.
I like these.
They come with Afro pick.
$95, man.
That's it.
Yeah.
See, your style is cheap, one. We figured that. But
Yeah.
When
I
said I like
I'd be like, get those ones, sir.
Yeah.
I like those.
Yeah, I would like get those.
Salmon color. Shit.
Pink,
You know you don't pronounce the L in it.
salmon,
Salmon.
Salmon.
salmon,
Simone.
Simone.
salmon color. All right,
like
next one up, y'all.
Cajun
Y'all
style.
you definitely gonna love this one.
Oh, the,
That motherfucker is fire. The Jordan 2 Chicago. It returns in this holiday.
got a
So
call coming through.
just tell them to hold on.
Call back after the shoe
tell them
section.
to
nigga.
Please
back.
hold.
No, tell them
Call-
to
Call back.
Call back.
Night night.
night night nigga. night night nigga.
Night night nigga.
Again, another shoe. If you can get it, you probably don't want to wear it. I still have
Now
my.
wear your shoes. Like
I
wear
have
your
the gray
shoes.
11s. I have yet to wear them.
Wear your shoes.
Oh,
No,
okay.
I'm gonna wear them. I just haven't the
I like that shoe.
That motherfucker.
No, those are hard. They
Yeah.
look good with pants or shorts.
Don't
Hold
matter.
up,
nice.
You
hold up. It
killed.
ain't got no air bubble.
Huh?
Nah, never mind.
Oh yeah, they're not. They're not comfortable.
They're not. It's a hard
Well,
shoe.
I've never balled in those. Have you played these?
No, they're not comfortable to walk
you
around.
never
in.
balled,
I went to
period.
Magic Mountain in those, and baby, I wanted to throw them motherfuckers out the window as soon as we left Magic Mountain. They're not
Them
good
is
to
fire.
walk
Yeah.
around hours in.
Them
Oh,
motherfuckers
okay.
are- And next up is that
Those are
Jordan
hard.
4 Gray.
The cause.
Woo, that motherfucker's beautiful. If you can find it, you ain't gonna find that motherfucker.
I know I got to get some real money.
You would have that?
Yeah, I would buy the sneakers like I won't pay for now if I had.
What's the
more
most you've
money.
ever paid?
300.
More than that, like, cause I got Gucci sneakers and they're like $700-800.
Oh yeah, that's a minimum. Nigga.
You still got them?
Hell yeah, I still got them, nigga. What the fuck? Anything I buy, I got.
They ain't going nowhere.
Now,
Now,
I wouldn't say that about Gucci shoes, man. Listen,
I won't buy no more though, like, cause they're not comfortable.
they're not comfortable, but I tell you, I've had a pair of Gucci shoes for like 10 years.
Yeah, but they're real leather.
and like they still, I can still
Yeah.
wear them to the nicest place. Like, so
Yeah.
if
You
you gonna
ready
spend
to-
money on shoes, man, buy some Uchis, man.
all right, here's my pair of one of those, which I know what they are, but I don't know why they did them.
Those
like
are
that.
wallabies, my nigga.
I know.
Those
I
are
remember-
hard.
I remember wallabies back in the day. I had a pair. That's all my mother would buy. Was a wallaby.
Oh yeah, these are tough. I'll rock
Yeah,
these.
I love wallabies.
The way, with all that, with the
'Cause you-
orange on there.
yeah.
Just because I grew up on
Yeah.
wallabies, like this.
I'm gonna
is,
send you a picture of some wallabies like I have that I get complimented all the time, and they like different colors, like. But like wallabies, you can
So
dress them up.
not Foot Locker.
Yeah, I rock
Foot
the
Locker
wallabies,
might
and they
have those.
comfortable. Even though
Yeah.
that back heel gonna lean in quick after about a
Yeah,
week.
that,
but-
that little rubber shit gonna start going.
Yeah, after about a week, you gonna have a
They
lean
don't have
on your
a
heel.
price on them yet. And these next one, this next thing up for the show is for Elote Mama.
Those are the
Oh,
she had been
tickle me
wearing a boot.
elbows.
So they have this boot that you could get if you get surgery. That looks a little better than the ones at the.
What?
And see, it has a little bottom on there.
Nigga.
Oh my
A little
god.
stylish
No,
shoe.
I
Yeah.
could, bro, I could get some styling going on.
Oh, it's in the D's Yeezy.
And you better be
boots.
walking next.
Aircast.
You better be walking next to Jenny if you're wearing them.
Yeah, look at that. Oh my god.
And they
that's
fold
funny.
50.
You're gonna look like
Damn,
Buzz
they
Lightyear.
450. Coming through, yeah. I'm coming
To the moon.
The club.
Did you say Buzz?
She gonna look
Buzz
like
Light-
Buzz Lightyear.
But you look cute though.
Yeah.
You ain't gonna,
Coordinate
it's gonna
the
be
outfit.
stable.
Yeah, this
Look at
nigga.
that.
This nigga selling us anything.
Damn.
Shout out to you.
This nigga like go to CVS and give me some ideas.
So,
Aircast.
just come with a hockey helmet.
Yeah, go to the pharmacy section and tell me what's fly. This is ridiculous. If I
is.
catch
That's
you
some
wearing
boots.
if I catch you wearing these, I swear to God, I'm gonna kick you in the back of your neck.
I'm gonna push you down because you ain't
I'm
got no
a kid.
ankle support.
I'm a swim kick you and see what happens.
I said all these. I said let me put these in for a little thing, mama. So if she fuck her ankle
Coordinate
up
the
again.
boot.
Yeah, you
I
just
like,
put 'em
I
on
like
both
a boat
feet.
like that, mama.
Yeah.
I like 'em.
You like that boot?
I like them. I want to sign your boot.
Hilarious.
She
Nigga
gonna
said
walk.
I want to sign your
Every
boot.
time y'all go somewhere, it's heel toe, heel
It's
toe,
all
heel toe, heel toe, heel toe.
Right.
What you got, Nick? I know you got one.
You walking them up, you better be like, hey, you guys.
Do you need my plaque so I can park?
Do you like my boots?
Can I play with you too?
That's my ball.
Grandma said, take me with you.
Wait up.
Let me ride on your handlebars.
Yeah. If you're wearing those, your toes definitely ashy.
Your whole body, ashy.
Yeah,
Where you going in that
Yeah,
shit?
where you
Like,
going?
where would you
Right.
even rock? I mean,
You can't even drive your car. You a passenger.
Be a heavy foot, speeding tickets like a mug.
the one foot.
Can't stop. I move my foot over, but I got a cat. Well,
Got a
it's
boot.
A designer boot. It's a designer
The
boot.
designer boot.
No, yeah, you speeding everywhere for sure. Slow down. I can't bend my shit.
I can't feel it.
For $450 though. Think about that.
look like a-
Yeah, they like, yeah, who paying $450
I know. Who
for
is
that?
paying $450?
Look like
That's
a SWAT
crazy.
team boot,
Well,
kicking doors open.
You
Yeah.
saw the boot she had on. Which one would you want to wear? That shit you had on?
I'll wear
Or
mine.
that one?
I'll wear mine.
Out here looking like Total
This is
Recall.
Look like she got on a Nancy Kerrigan skate.
For real. I'm traumatized.
Nick, you don't.
I'll
Nick,
wear mine to the club.
you don't
I mean,
remember
to the
Nancy
lounge.
Kerrigan, do you?
Of course.
Oh, you do. Okay.
The Tanya Harding.
Little young
That's-
nigga.
That's what we
You
call
don't
her.
remember?
The Tanya
She was-
Hardings. That's what
that was
we
the
call
first
her.
time America saw a trailer park get in trouble. Because nigga, she was trailer parked. The other girl was a white girl, privileged white woman,
Oh yeah.
and she was not having it. And this bitch is not gonna perform this weekend.
Not gonna beat me.
And then,
Whack 'em.
and then the African black girl started ice skating, and they was like, "Oh,
Fuck.
we can't have anything."
We can't even hit her in the knee. They repair too quickly. Fuck.
They heal
First of all,
fast.
we're not gonna be able to catch her. She's so fast on the ice.
What you got, Nick?
I don't have any shoes, but I got some tech news. I got tech news for you guys.
Okay.
So I
We
was
didn't ask for it.
I was bugging out about this all weekend. I was nerding out. If they didn't stop my little points I had to do it, I probably would have missed work today. So there's a program out called Dell E2. Okay. And basically what it is an AI system that can create realistic images from your words, from text.
From what I say.
Right. So let me put this in perspective, okay?
Okay.
So basically what they do is they take it's hard. I don't want to feel like explain this to y'all because this would be
You
a
gonna fuck
long.
it up?
No, it'll just get boring on the podcast. But essentially, you can whatever you have imagined in your brain, you can speak it into this automated system, and it prints out an image to exactly what you described. So let's say, for example, if I said Martin Luther King and Michael Jackson having a dance off at the Apollo, and I want it to look like a oil painting from the 1800s. This thing will generate that image, and it'll give me 4 different options, and then I can click on that option and see more different options, more different versions of what I'm trying to create, which I think is a very, very interesting technology, and is moving into the film space, right, and into the music space. So they also have it where I can write, say, 4 bars of a song, and say I get stuck and I don't know what to say in the next lyrics. I can put into this program, and it'll suggest what are the most, the way the algorithm works is it breaks down what's the most attractive thing to human beings. So I'm assuming with music, it would break down what's the most attractive sounds, chords, words, tones, and then that'll be the suggestion they use for whatever you're trying
And
to
they'll
put in there.
suggest to you 4 different things.
Right. So let's say you do film, Pops, right? So let's say you're working on a
You didn't
film.
suggest that.
Could we change the suggestion?
You write your synopsis up, right? You
Got
write
it.
your whole. You could just put into this system, and it'll finish the script for you.
It sucks though because
I got
it's
one.
taken away from people's creativity,
Yeah.
and like that's why everybody does
Which
think everything's
what it
so
does.
easy.
Yeah.
Now that I think
Or-
about it,
or-
wait a minute.
no.
Now that I think about it, it makes it so that people like they go, well, I don't know how to do that. There's a reason you don't know how to do that because some people are gifted to do
Right.
certain things,
Yeah.
and that's how it should be.
Yeah.
Now you're making it where everybody, no matter who, can go and write a script. Anybody could just come up with an idea, and it's going to get done because the computer and algorithm is going to help
Now I
you
want to
get
hear
that
what
thing
your
done.
son has to
So-
retort with.
so-
Go ahead. No, wait.
So Speedy could say, an oil painting of me eating a honey bun on the moon on a hood of a G-Wagon in the rain. And
You know,
it'll
I knew
Exactly.
immediately
that.
when you let
Wow.
him go that was not gonna go.
Yeah, I knew.
it went.
You got too quiet.
But
Got too quiet.
it will create
Yeah,
that
because
whole
he-
image.
Then he
long.
added too much stuff. to it.
And it would give you suggestions, so maybe you couldn't articulate exactly what you were seeing. And this, so to what you were saying, Pops, right? How it's going to take away those creative people.
Yeah.
It's actually going to create a whole nother job scale. So if you have kids right now, this is what I would suggest you tell your kids. They need to probably take obviously tech classes, but you need to know how to convey the human message into a computer system, right?
So like coding and things of that.
No. You
It's
need
gonna
to be
code
able
for
to
you.
verbally articulate someone else's vision. So let's say I'm a billionaire and I design cars. I work for Mercedes. I own Mercedes. I make cars. But I can't necessarily take what I have in my head and put it into this computer. I don't know how to express it necessarily. But I could tell you, K-Dot, man, I'm thinking about a car that looks kind of like this. And you're able to take that information, articulate it to the system that it prints out exactly what I'm seeing. Those are going to be the next, like right now we're in the tech wave, right? So anybody that can actually manually produce tech are going to be billionaires.
They're winning.
The next step is going to be the people who can convey the message, because tech is going to be available to everybody now, so that's going to be obsolete. So the middle ground is going to be the people who can convey the message and say, this is what Speedy
Someone send me
meant
the link.
by this. Oh, it's only on Patreon right now,
Oh,
but you
okay.
can still get the link, I think.
No, it's fine.
So I think this is pretty cool technology. Wanza, you're in the tech field.
Very
Allegedly.
So, because we already have 3D printing, right?
Yeah.
Which is basically you can imagine something and it'll print it out for you. And now we're getting to the space where it's going to become digitalized. So any
I
song,
just think to me it seems like cheating in the
well,
sense
it doesn't
of
matter. That's what's happening.
in
I
the
mean,
sense
it
of
is, but like
if I can write a script and here's a guy who wants to be like me, cannot write the script.
But that's the only thing holding him back.
Yeah, the only thing. So instead of going to class or learning however I learned, I just was able to figure it out. They go, okay, I have an idea for a movie where a guy runs and they give those synopses, and then the computer starts to give them 4 different things to pick from.
But people hire people to write scripts for them all the time.
They
Based
do.
off of their ideas. So aren't you then just cutting out the middleman?
That's what
The
this
guy
is.
the middle person that's writing, yeah.
Right.
Now I don't have to hire somebody to write that script.
Right.
Now he don't have no way to make money.
And you're not going to need
gotta learn
actors.
it.
Ghostwriter.
You're not going to need actors either, right? Because with the software, like I said, I could just say an image. So I could say, well, the character looks like a cross between Will Smith and Denzel Washington. This thing would generate that person. You understand? Then I can say, well, this person has an action scene where they do X, Y, Z. The computer would just generate the film.
And they look like a real person.
Yeah,
like
I don't
that.
have to act. Where we're going is you won't actually have to write the film at all. You'll just be able to say it. It's going to generate the entire film, and then you'll be able to sell it.
Well, then
Wow.
the people that made it
Actors
don't
would be-
need me to say it. Because
Well, here's the thing. It's always going to be a
Yeah.
space for, because some people like change and some people don't.
Yeah.
So it's always going to be a space for like old school creatives and new school
Why the
creatives.
fuck is it old school?
Yeah, man.
Because
that
part. Oh.
because the world evolved. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't
I
know.
don't like that part.
I don't know if you just come outside for the show.
Sometimes, but that's not the point we're talking about.
Yeah, we're not putting amplifiers in pacers anymore, Speedy, unfortunately. So.
Boom, boom, boom.
I need a machine. nigga. I need something to hit.
No,
You
listen.
drop these
One's it got a
motherfuckers.
Pacers.
One's it like
Dumpers.
a lawnmower. You gotta crank it.
It's coming, Speedy.
Yeah, then it's gonna be. No.
I always say
You gonna get one.
I
nigga.
always say you're 5 and 1. It's 5 bad ones and 1 great one.
That's not a bad ratio. It's not a bad number.
Wait, what?
That's a horrible.
We
ratio.
got to call her. We got to call her to tell me how great I am.
You shoot 5 threes. You only made 1.
Call her.
And the beautiful thing about tech, Speedy, is anybody can learn it. I mean, you can enhance your.
What you
I
trying to say?
love how Verdi just come on.
Yeah. Come on.
He just pick
Yeah.
up.
Like he jumped off the ride. Hey.
Speedy, I'm trying to give you credit. You
Oh.
wrote a script, and you put your script into this particular, into that, whatever that is. Now, they give you 4 options. That can give you more ideas to make your script even better. So it's not like you're getting left behind. You're only getting left behind because you're
I
not
wouldn't
like
tell
the
on me.
technology.
I can write.
I heard your
I'm not-
scripts need to be better.
I'm
That's
not
what I
saying-
heard.
I'm not saying you. I'm not saying you direct. You know what? I have to be so direct to people because everybody thinks something about them. Speedy, I'm not talking about
That's
you
a
direct.
lot of spit you put
I'm
on your
saying
phone.
for those people who do not embrace new technology, they're going to be called dinosaurs and left behind.
Vernon,
So
I have
embracing new
embraced it.
technology.
Vernon, I
Don't
have.
worry, don't worry about it, Vern. They'll be the first ones lowered in their casket by our minds and be like, "Yeah, this nigga should have evolved."
No, I understand what you're saying. All I'm saying is this: it's like soccer moms. Soccer moms are the motherfucker. And I told.
What?
Wait, where did that
go.
go?
Let me
You
finish.
know what that
I told this story.
Yeah.
I told this story before. Soccer moms are the ones who came up with that basket in high school. Everybody has to try out for the team because by the 80s and 90s. Let me finish. 80s, 90s, 2000. The high school teams had their players. They had the players during summer. So when you come to school and the kids wanted to play basketball, and the coaches who already had my team, they went to the school and complained. So California, I don't know about other states, but in California, you have to have a tryout. You cannot say you have your team until you have a tryout.
But see, this is what I wish they would do.
So
Like,
basically, what they're doing
I
is
forgot
that
Vern's on
they're
the phone.
telling them kids that got L's that know they shouldn't have their ass on this court. Oh yeah, go on the court and embarrass yourself.
Well,
So
that,
now
but
we can-
Well,
now
it's
you
not
can
a-
make
but
it's
the
not
soccer
a-
mom
worse.
thing is, my son should have had an opportunity to at least
Well,
try
your
out
son
for the
should-
team,
but then they
even
should've said
though
your son should have been here when we had tryouts.
they
when we
didn't.
had
No,
tryouts
that's what I'm
in
trying to tell you,
summer.
Vern.
That's what he's telling you, Vernon.
High school, you didn't have to have a tryout. The coaches already knew who the players were he wanted on his team, and then in the 90s they would recruit from other schools and have the kids come there.
they still kind of do that.
They still do that.
Like because my son
Oh,
wanted to
you
play.
talking about? Oh, you talking
My son
about
wanted
the
to,
LA. Okay.
That's what I said.
play basketball, so now they have like summer leagues.
Yeah.
So the boys that are already on the team were like, you got to go through the summer league
Mm-hmm.
to see if, because the coach got to choose you, like he's saying, like so they're
Yeah.
gonna have tryouts, but like if you really want to be a part of the team, you got to go
But not
to
in
these
high.
summer
But
leagues.
when the school starts, because of the soccer moms and the moms who complain, they still have to. Nigga, Brooklyn them still. He didn't have to try out, but they had a whole tryout for about 100 kids. And I went to the thing going, ain't none of these kids gonna make this thing.
Well, it just depends on the coaches. Like the coaches need to be like if you trash like. At LA High, the coach will tell you trash. Like he'll let you out a tryout.
But then once you do that, you hurt their little feelings.
Yeah, well that's the parents' problem.
Complain.
Yeah, but that's the parent. The mom can complain all they want. Like
That was weird.
I know it was. It was a little
He
sassy.
took it all the way to the end.
Like I was the only one at the table going.
I'm so uncomfortable.
He can't play the sport, so you have to put him on the team so the team can be put down. So then to make the team even worse because your kid is a fuck up.
No, that's what's good about the tryout
Thank you,
because
Vern.
now they can say specifically
So then-
like this is the skill set your son doesn't have or your daughter doesn't have per the tryout, and this is why they can't be on the
And
team.
I feel every team should not get a trophy. If you're in last place, you get a team trophy and try better the next year.
You should get yelled at
Well, that's because
by your
kids.
coach.
That's because kids just wake up one day nowadays and decide they want to just do stuff. Like I started playing basketball at like 7, and so then once my mom saw that I was into it, like I was in camps and training. Like so by the time I got to middle school and high school, I was really good. Like my son just woke up in the 8th grade one day and was like, I want to play basketball. Well, nigga, you're gonna be embarrassed
You
because
finna get it.
yeah, but like that, I told him like you just can't wake up and think like you made 4 or 5 shots, my nigga. But it's kids who've been playing basketball since they were young. So I was just like, no, you just can't decide. You got to be passionate about it. Like if you like something, you got to like it, and that's like fathers. Like if it's more soccer moms than 2-parent homes, like no, I'm not just saying you.
No, you don't have a father.
Oh. Because you're like, I'm not gonna lie. Because even though I was good, my
Don't say nothing about
mom
football.
was still my mom. Like my mom always wanted me to start, and always wanted me. Your mom always wants you to be involved. So you have to have somebody to balance that out. Like no,
He didn't have nobody wanting to be.
oh, you know, well,
Yeah.
Hey, but
Your dad didn't play catch with you, and you know it.
yeah.
no. Yes,
And
he
you
did.
don't know how to cut meat.
Yeah,
I
don't-
done seen you cut a steak and shit. You didn't learn shit from your dad.
My dad, Mr. Caldwell, did show up. He caught the ball with me a couple times.
Well, your other dad ain't never caught no ball with you.
I had to go meet him. That was different.
Figuratively and literally.
he didn't come.
I'm on today.
Somebody asked me the other day, "Is he still around?" I was like, "I don't know." His name is Thomas Smith.
You should
You should have been like, is any boys markets around? Yeah, that should tell him. That's where your dad worked, didn't he? Because the last one I knew was on Obama.
You should check, Speedy.
Yeah. Have
There'll
you
be
ever
Thomas Smiths in this world.
Yeah, but ain't but a couple
Yeah,
of them that's
but-
90 and love honey buns like you do.
It's only a few in prison.
In the infirmary.
I don't know how old
should
he is.
check.
I'd assume he was my mom.
You should check.
He would be 80
Yeah.
something. I'm pretty sure he gone.
Nigga said, I'm pretty sure he got
Pretty sure he been
Thomas
there.
Smith?
He's somewhere right now cutting a whole goddamn steak.
Nah, he got 4 fingers missing. These 3 missing.
Yeah.
And they were he cut them like
Well,
this.
how many cemeteries in LA County? Because you can search that way too.
Yeah,
Like,
you can find out.
Yeah, you can find out.
Tune by tune.
Yeah.
Daddy, if you're down there, say
Wanda.
if you're down there, say
There
something.
you go, Wiser. We just had to wait. That nigga said, Daddy, could you get off my grave, please?
Show me a vision. Speedy see a steak float by. Yeah,
Oh,
Speedy, you
my
should check.
God.
You should check. Really, you should check.
Nah,
Yeah.
I'm good.
You good?
Thank you.
Your
sure?
daddy tombstone probably a cutting board.
Oh, that's funny. That was fucked up and funny, K. That.
Here he is right here.
Oh my God.
Said,
You
father,
got the chef special.
The phone's ringing.
how much extra would it cost to get a butcher knife put on it? It's a set of knives in the casket.
Hey, say shit about Shorty, man.
Yeah, you better not talk about my daddy. God damn it.
They buried your daddy with a
I don't
butcher's knife
even,
and a
know
carving.
if he. I'm pretty sure he's
That's
gone.
funny.
He might not be. He might not be,
be.
Speedy.
But then, even if he ain't gonna know me.
He ain't gonna buy you nothing. We know that.
Oh, you.
Can't tell you niggas shit.
Shit. Did he die with jury on?
You know if he had at least any gold caps.
Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from, man?
We ain't shit.
Hey, Speedy,
Yeah.
before I do this, I just want to get your blessing. Is it cool if I start a GoFundMe to find your real daddy?
That would be nice though.
See if he's still alive?
Yeah.
Find Speedy's daddy.
Fine.
Yeah, let's
it's not-
find
it's-
Speedy's
it's
daddy.
not that serious.
You know what I'm saying? We check the cemeteries. We had checked the convalescent home.
Yeah, be like, we found him in this unmarked stone.
Let's check the jails first.
He might be in hospice right now.
But it ain't gonna do no good. He ain't gonna know who I am.
But what if he leaves some money or something behind? What if he got that settlement?
he gonna be
on
practicing
from
then,
cutting his
'cause I can't-
fingers off and shit.
No, he got paid for that.
I'm saying he might got some of that left, and he want to leave it to you.
He had other kids too, right?
He might have left you a set of knives, Speedy. You never know. So put your name with your name on it.
You
What
motherfuckers
market
ain't
did
shit.
you work at? Was it Hilltop?
It
Hilarious.
was ABC Market on Manchester and Hoover.
You probably got an apron.
Hey,
It left
and
you an
they used to
apron.
call that Alpha Beta or something?
No, it went away. It was a boys market later on, but it was
Yeah, they used to
ABC
call it like
Market.
Alpha Beta or something.
No,
Yeah, it was
ABC
Alpha-
Market.
it was
No,
Alpha
ABC
Beta's
Market.
different?
Yeah, Alpha Beta is
Nigga.
different.
That sounds like the same thing, but I'm sure we can find this nigga. At least we can put some flowers on his tombstone.
It ain't no
He might.
it ain't like a
Flowers.
butcher union. They didn't have like
Speedy, hold on. Speedy, do the math though. Do the math for us. How old would he be, nigga? You
I said-
60, so he would have been like 140.
damn.
What?
How old-
Yeah, under
How old was
So your dad was Moses.
Yeah, how old was he when he had you?
I don't know. His
How
his
old?
name
You
is
don't
not on
know?
the birth certificate.
How was he?
Oh.
How was you when he left you? Then we can kind of
When you
Nigga
when
had
you was
no
chasing the
question.
car down the
Yeah.
street, how old were you, Speedy?
when that last tear dropped out your eye. How old was you?
How much faster was the
Hey,
car
it's
than your
on
feet?
Nick might want to find him.
Shit, Nick ain't even paying attention to us.
They done gave me more points on my little Dale app. Nigga. I was like, damn, I got more credit
Yeah,
points on
this
the
nigga's
internet.
like, yeah, I had a grandfather. I'm
Shout out to
cool.
Ed,
my
shout out
God,
to Ed
that's funny.
Poe. Pimping out there, man. Shout out to
Yeah.
Edward Poe.
Thanks for your concern.
Thanks, DJ. Call back.
Thanks, CJ.
No, we would like for you to find him, Speedy.
Yeah.
No, you would not.
Yeah.
Somebody
For what?
said Shelly was supposed to track him down. She said she
gonna
was.
track him down.
My
Oh.
dad.
She found her parents.
Yeah.
She can
Yeah,
find
they
him.
white.
Yeah.
Registered to vote, nigga.
Yeah, she just ran some
And
credit
her,
scores.
and her dad was somewhere in the country. Like,
Yeah.
your dad is here.
Off the grid.
Yeah. Her dad was off the
He
grid.
was like, fuck.
This bitch good.
Shelly found me.
You know we put you up.
I left you at the fire station. How'd you get me here?
I know how to find your dad, Speedy.
Yeah.
How's
Only
that
so
one?
many people lost a finger in 1978.
Wait, cut 3.
Wait, hold on.
3 fingers. All we got to do is check medical records for who lost 3 fingers.
So there must be like a lost
Yeah.
appendage eye association that he's connected to.
There's got to be something. Yeah.
I'm gonna just
Lost
tap in with my
3 lost
in with
fingers.
that.
Call my friends.
yeah, my friends who missing shit.
3 lost fingers.
Yeah, this eye dot.
Eye dot.
I need some help finding my friend's father.
We're looking for a dad.
3 fingers.
No, he has to be mate.
They're like, we still haven't found yours.
if
Let
he's
us work
still
on
with
that
us.
one.
My mom would have been 82 this year. 81.
So he was probably a little older
So,
than mine.
yeah, probably.
2 or 3 years.
So he been
She was
in
18 when she was 20 when she had
Your
me.
dad probably sitting somewhere right now playing the 3-digit.
Playing the what?
3-digit.
What is that?
Yeah, what is
The
it?
lottery. Y'all don't do that out here?
3 digits.
It's called the Daily 3.
The
So,
Daily
like,
3?
Yeah, if you would have said the Daily 3, I would have got it.
So on the
3
East Coast,
digits.
where I'm from, everybody plays a 3-digit, sitting around playing the number.
Nah.
And here you call it the Daily 3. Oh, okay.
I never heard it. Yeah.
I thought you was talking about his 3 fingers.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, that's what I thought. 3
thought
digits.
it
I was like, damn.
No.
Fuck.
That's a little dark.
That's I don't know where to go with this.
deep on the other side.
No, my grandfather, he just sat at the table. He had all his lottery cards,
Do you ever
laid
win?
out. And
You ever win?
Oh, all the time. Yeah. He won all the time. Horses.
He give you some money?
Yeah.
You said, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. My grandfather would say shit like this. He'd be like, Granddad, can I get, whatever? He'd say, God damn, boy, wait till I hit the number. Now, normally that might sound like some bullshit, but he's going to hit, and he's going to give it to you. He always did. Yeah, he won all the time.
Mr. Wanzer.
Yep. Paid his house off on horses.
You were like, what happened to your eye? Well,
What?
I didn't get paid that day.
you're going to have to go without.
But
son.
thank y'all, but I'm cool on him.
No.
Well, I know my dad. I didn't know the other guy.
Yeah, I can hear
He
you.
wasn't my dad.
What if somebody found him? Would you want to know?
No.
No.
I know I got like other sisters and brothers, but
So, yeah.
They gonna want some money.
They gonna be
Yeah.
like, "Hey, Speedy, I'm your brother. I'm your sister."
plus their last name is Smith.
Oh.
So I told the story. So when I got home from meeting Three Fingers,
Hilarious.
my dad said, "So what you want to do? You change your name?" I was like, "No, I like Donald Caldwell. Donald Smith is not gonna work.
No, nigga,
I
ain't
like
gonna
Donald
get
Ray Caldwell Jr.
You can't have dreads and be Donald Smith. That don't work.
You could, but you have to sell incense.
on Sundays."
Right. Just trying to make a living.
Yeah.
Shout out to we had the what's come this weekend. I didn't go.
What?
Taste of Soul.
Oh yeah, I had to work.
Yeah, Taste of Soul.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Oh yeah.
Remember, we
It
used to
looked good
do
on
it
the
as a
videos.
radio show. So I was telling somebody the other
There be some
day
good
that we
vendors out
were
there.
Yeah,
we
they
were a
did.
regular part of that every year.
So what happened?
My radio show. Okay, so Barksdale, I think his name is, a light skinned brother. He let his daughter handle getting the booth. So we're getting it. We call her up because it's around that time to get the booth, and they usually would give us $500, and we come down. She says, "No, I'm doing it now." So my dad said, "From here on out, you have to pay for the booth." I'm like, "Ooh, shit! How much is the booth, bitch?"
Yeah.
She said $2,000. You know it's crazy.
Damn.
It's crazy.
Yeah,
Oh, wow.
Because they be making money.
So we never did it again. But we were there to promote the event.
No, I
And,
get
to
Yeah.
give, and to give the celebs, whichever ones came out, come to the radio. They come over to the radio show. We talk about it on the thing. So I just thought that we were there to help. Not, I mean, they didn't have to give us the $500. We still would have came and did it. But to charge me $2,000 to promote your event?
Yeah, if you're not
Kinda
selling,
stupid.
like I understand like
Yeah.
the food vendors and things like
Yeah.
that because like the food vendors make money.
Yeah, they do.
And they get money from that.
Yeah, because they're selling like fucking lobster shrimp baskets for like $30.
And
Yeah.
getting it too.
Yeah.
Did you tell her that?
They getting
What-
it.
We
Yeah,
did.
like I'd be like,
We
bitch,
told
we're
her.
not selling ass out here. We
We
just
told her, We're
promoting.
promoting your thing, and she just says it's $2,000.
Damn.
So we never went back, and that's we've been over this side of town going on 5 years now. I think. How long you been? Oh, you been on the show what? Because you didn't do the show we were with Poetess. Yeah, because that's when we were doing it when Poetess had the. She still has a show over there, but yeah.
What, KJLH or whatever?
No. She has a studio.
Oh.
there on
Morris
Crenshaw.
Media?
Yeah, Morris Media, right there.
Oh,
in Crenshaw.
okay.
Crenshaw and 48th.
Ah.
Yeah, shout out to 48th over there in the Comedy Act Theater, which I heard might be closing down or it did close down. Yeah, because apparently, because of the white people in that area, they complained about the cars being parked on their street.
Yeah, they do that because like
Yeah.
I park like off of like Dinker and things like that. Them
Well, the-
people, like people put signs in front of their houses like don't park here.
Yeah, don't park here. So in the Lamert Park area, those parking lots, people were selling drugs in those. So they closed the parking lots down. So it's nowhere to park when you go on that side of town to go, even to support the black businesses, they don't have nowhere to park. And the white people that moved in that area are calling the police to say people are parking in my
Well, now they have a parking structure though on Jefferson and Crenshaw, so like they probably
That's
was
a nice
parking.
little walk, though.
Like, yeah, but I mean it's not really because Obama is like right there.
Shout out to Obama. Who's that?
You guys got yourself a little call.
It took me a long time because I still was calling it rodeo.
Rodeo. What it do, dog?
It's
I
rodeo.
have a question for you, Speedy. Since you're a professional comedian and you've been in the business for 20-some odd years,
30.
have you ever thought of getting your own room?
What do you mean? Like a
Not
club?
getting your own club and
I-
doing that,
If I had that,
and you can do your like show from your club, and you
That
can,
would be
you
dope.
know, do
That
and
would be.
have like, or you just feel it's just not economically sound right.
I hadn't thought about it, Vern. If I was to think about it, I might or might not. It's hard to get a liquor license. You need a liquor license to do a club.
You don't really need a liquor license.
Yes, you do.
But
In California, you do. You gotta have a liquor
No,
license.
I
You ain't
think,
gonna
I
make no
think he's
money.
just saying, well, yeah.
Well, you won't
wanna
make no money because at least if you don't get a gang of people to pay it to come through the door, you know you can get them for the drinks. And they're
Let me
gonna
tell you
go
what it
2 drinks.
is here, Vern. Like, it's hard for niggas to get like we don't really have a black LA scene here.
Yeah,
because
like Chicago or like
because
LA.
because
other
like
places, yeah.
once the pandemic, we used to have a little bit going on, but once the pandemic hit, like LA shut down for real. So then when we opened back up, a lot of people couldn't get renewals of their liquor license or so like they don't be wanting us in certain areas because they feel what the crowd, because like once something start popping then we all start going over there. So yeah, it's gonna be some
knuckleheads.
Yeah, it's gonna be some knuckleheads. So like once
So
like
basically, so K-Dot, what you're saying is that they don't want us to have financial independence from them,
No.
and there's jackasses that's running around
Right.
that's gonna fuck shit up.
Yeah,
right.
a
So like
few here.
we be trying like the restaurant I work at, like they're looking for another location, but it's black owned. It's a soul food restaurant. So like the owner having a little trouble trying to negotiate location because they don't want us to be in certain situations or like they assume what the crowd will be and it's gonna be something like, but it's not always like that. But like it's like that because we don't have a lot of things to go to. So when it is a black event or something, like everybody come out because we don't have like, if you go to Houston or if you go to Chicago, you go to Georgia, it's something for black people to do
Every night,
everywhere every night
Oh,
here
In a cool
Okay,
location.
yeah.
In a cool location.
right, but here it has to be
Anybody in that room? Has anybody in that room ever heard of a white soul food restaurant?
Never.
White soul food?
White soul food.
no.
Yes.
I never heard of white
They
food
sell-
before.
they-
First of all,
they-
don't yell at us.
Yeah.
No, they
yeah.
sell-
Yeah, bring your octaves down, my nigga.
This is what a couple of white folks did. They bought a soul food restaurant, a black soul food restaurant, and they
In
got
Chicago?
Oh, what's it called?
and they're not back there cooking. They got black folks back there cooking.
Well, yeah.
And
I said,
so wait a minute, Vern. So how do you guys know it was bought by white folks? They did it.
They
was
be
on
in
news?
they're in there.
first of all, you know,
Well,
when
put
we
your
buy-
hand
when
down.
we own something. When we own something, there's swag to it.
Mm-hmm.
90% of the time, when we own something, we know how our people, we know what we eat and how we eat, and what we want with our food without question.
Mhm.
I go in there. She said, "Oh, do you want cornbread?" I said, "Okay." The cornbread was dry. I said, "This is a white people recipe."
Said the cornbread was dry.
Oh, so you don't know for a fact though. You're
Turns
just
you
assuming.
I know. Trust me. I know the owners are white because they come in there open that motherfucker every day. They white. The owners are white and all the employees are black.
So then you think they changed the menus, or they're not
They
doing?
don't cook the way they do. Most people. That's
Most.
not from. I'm not gonna say most people from the South because most white folks from the South know how to cook. Because they stole that shit from us. We gonna be real.
How'd
So-
they do that when they had to feed us?
They didn't
This
feed
nigga-
us. What the fuck are you talking about?
That's some coon ass shit, my nigga. Like, you should have kept that in the inside.
You said the white.
Yeah.
You said the white people in the
you
South.
thought it. You should have kept it in
Yeah,
your
you
mind.
You
said-
said the white people in the South know how to cook because they stole it from us. But I'm saying you're talking about slavery. They had to feed us. What are you talking about?
No, they didn't
No,
have to
they
feed
didn't
it.
feed us.
Well,
They know we weren't gonna work
We
unless they
fed-
seasoned
No,
our shit up
we
good.
fed ourselves.
Hold
That's why
on,
we eat
hold
pig
on.
feet
I
and
got
fucking
this.
intestines
Hold
and shit
on.
like that.
K-Dot,
Season came
Please
from
get
us.
him.
Season came
I
from us.
got this.
Thank you.
I got this. First of all, they stole our recipes because they
Stole.
gave us scraps. And the scraps we took and we made our own.
Let's go right
and
across
we
that
made
camera.
it good. They didn't want us to have anything. They gave us the bullshit, and we turned the bullshit into cuisine.
Yes.
So that's why you see the shit that we eat now, the shit that they eat now is the shit we've been eating.
So what he's saying?
They didn't eat.
What he's
They
Vern?
didn't
Vern?
eat,
Vern? I'm just trying to help out Wanzer. What he's saying, Wanzer, is that they didn't season our food. They left it up to us to season it. And
Now-
they found
now-
out we
they
were
didn't,
great.
They
Now-
didn't give us. They gave us scraps.
Yep.
They threw scraps at us and gave us bullshit.
So-
they didn't give us. It was a pot full of bullshit.
So
or
sin-
a bag full
sin-
of bullshit.
since
It
you-
was the scraps that they didn't want.
Since you couldn't leave the plantation, then where'd you get the seasoning from that you put on the food that they gave you?
Wanzer.
That's a good
Your
question,
old
ain't
black
it?
Card,
That's a
your
good
black
question.
card is going to be revoked because of the stupid ass.
No, it's been revoked.
They gave you the seasoning.
Each trying to get it back.
The
We
white
got it
man gave you the seasoning.
Okay, Ruckus.
Nigga, you didn't invent garlic salt.
Okay, Uncle Ruckus.
That's a white man on there.
Okay, Uncle
Nigga
Ruckus.
said you didn't invent garlic sauce.
You didn't invent
You heard him.
pepper.
It's time to really leave, nigga.
So,
It's time to leave. Nigga. All the questions stop.
fuck
So,
out of here.
Fuck out of here. It's fucking moolah.
So I'm just saying, they gave you the scraps. And
No, that's not how it worked, one.
it's not?
No. Bro.
Nick,
Yes, sir.
did they not give us a scrap?
Why you go to Nick?
No, that scrap part, yes.
You can't eat anything that they didn't allow you to eat. You can't have no seasoning that they didn't allow you to have.
But they made their own seasoning, bruh.
Out of what? Cotton?
Well, they were the farmers, Wanzer.
Can I ask you a question, man? Who hurt you?
What did they make the seasoning
What
out
white
of?
man
Wanzer, black
embraced
people,
you, right?
So you tell me they were sneaking
Listen,
making seasoning?
black people were the farmers, right? So being a farmer, you obviously have experience with plants and seasons and all that stuff. That's how we were able to figure out what tastes good. That's why our food tastes the best, because we didn't really have an option.
Yo, you ever taste white people shit? It's bland.
All the time. That's the only women cooking for 'em.
Yeah.
But no, if you taste
Like
food,
raisins.
if you taste food
Miss
from
Becky, this show is good.
if you taste food from anywhere, most people don't season their food.
At all.
They might put peppers on it, or they'll put some kind of natural spice. But salt, garlic salt, Lawry's, all of that, that's us trying to make shit food taste good.
Or you don't taste it because you taste the lard.
Right. Yeah. So
So
that's
you want to take all that shit back?
Yeah. It's good.
You want to take it back?
He said it's good.
It's good.
good.
It's good.
Love me some good nigga food.
Boy,
This one.
if Martin Luther King heard you, boy, he let you get.
They be like,
marched on.
shoot that nigga.
Shoot him first.
He doesn't get to enjoy our dream.
Oh, that's your.
Is that
That's
your
Martin. That was my
Luther
Martin.
King?
Do you know where he got that speech from? Or
Where?
The ideology from? Most people think the Bible, right? Because
I don't think that.
he quotes the Bible all the time. You know, Jesus said. or-
Martin Luther King was a whore.
That part. No, that's true. That is
Yeah,
true.
that's
was.
true.
That
He
is
was
true.
young.
And
Uh-huh.
he actually was a follower of Gandhi. So if you follow Martin Luther King, you're really
Who was racist?
yeah. That's the other yeah. And Gandhi used to hit them little kids. Everybody know that too. Yeah, Gandhi was a little petty out there. So
Yeah.
just imagine that Martin Luther King was quoting the dude who was a racist.
Well, I'll say this: if you go to
Against blacks.
if you go
That's
to
kinda
the,
weird.
where he was shot,
That
at
is
the
kinda
hotel
weird.
in
Yeah.
Memphis, they have cigarette butts, not the ones from when he died. But I didn't know he smoked cigarettes. But he was a regular.
Smoked cigarettes, smashed white women, cheat on his woman,
Oh,
stole from the church. What else he do?
Had a thin mustache.
Yeah, couldn't fight.
yeah,
What else?
everybody wanted that Martin Luther.
You know he changed his name. You know,
From what?
he changed it to Martin Luther King. It wasn't Martin Luther King.
Okay,
Martin Luther King.
Martin-
the
yeah.
we
King.
can't have shit, Cam.
You ever heard of a Lutheran? Like in church, they say the Lutherans.
No, it's
Educate him.
There's a church. Is a school out here called Cal Lutheran,
I know,
right?
I know.
Right. It's just a sector of Christianity.
Got it.
But that's what his dad changed his name to, which was a white man named Lutheran. That's why he named him Martin Luther King.
Yeah, he was an infant. He couldn't change his name.
He changed it to
I'm
Martin
saying,
Luther.
No,
Martin Daddy was on board with this.
I got that.
Yeah, back then you couldn't just do stuff like that. Martin went to his daddy and said, "Look, man, this is my plan. Finna swoop these white people, hit these white broads.
Whoop de whoop.
He said, you want to keep Ebenezer open, don't you?
Yeah, you want to hit these white women, don't you?" Shout out to Martin Luther King.
Anyway,
He better than me. I couldn't get hit with no rock and kept walking, so he better than
well,
me.
yeah.
They can't hit me with no rock, nigga.
I can't turn my other cheek.
Yeah,
I know,
okay.
right?
That shit hurt. Somebody got to get fucked up now. Who
thought-
threw that goddamn rock?
I thought you were
But,
gonna say.
well, I'm getting lynched today.
Point them out. Point them out. Who
I
threw it?
thought you were gonna say you can't turn my other eye. Too soon.
Nah, that's too soon. That's too soon.
I tapped out. My
You
bad.
raggedy nigga.
You raggedy.
That's wrong.
You
The
raggedy.
I
eye.
always feel bad when I talk about your eye because I know what
know.
happened to it.
Eye.
I feel bad
I-
too, Speedy.
I never really give you jokes
Yeah.
on those. Everybody else give you jokes on.
I feel bad. You know, I have feelings.
But you look.
You know, I got
But you look.
because sometimes I look and it don't move. It be staring in the corner at something on the floor, and I
You're
go,
like, is it moving?
It's still looking at the
Said
rest of
what's
your
on the
the
floor.
rest of your shoulders way over here, Speedy. Goes across the room.
Caller.
Hey, caller.
Assalamu alaikum, my brother.
Shalaikum salami. What's
Salaikum,
going on?
my
what it
brother.
do? Take that L.
Nigga sitting on the lake, salam, nigga.
Yeah.
This is a lake salon.
What's up, nigga?
Hey, nah, Nick is right. Martin's name is actually Michael. Is what he was born, Michael King.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, okay.
Look
Yeah.
at that. Michael the King. Don't
And
sound the same, do
but
it.
Martin Luther
Michael
King.
King Jr.
Yeah, Martin Luther is actually a religious guy.
All right,
That was
Hey,
racist.
man, look.
so what's the reason for
Michael.
busting everybody bubble? God damn. Man.
Yeah, Michael.
We can't have
Hey
that.
man, you know you gotta know your shit, man.
Shut
You gotta
up.
know your history.
I don't know you. We
Hey,
call you L.
L.
We don't know
He
you.
said, I don't know you.
Hey, L, what is
All you know is food history, Speedy.
That's it. I agree, L. He
the
only
first donut was invented?
The first Twinkie didn't have no filling in it.
Speedy like, no, the Egyptians were white. It's right here in my book.
The first donut was chocolate. Did you know that?
Hey, Wanda.
Yo,
Ask Speedy when the first ham was cut. I bet you know that answer.
The first ham was.
The first hand.
L, what'd you think about the technology stuff that I was talking about? Have you heard of
Yeah.
this before?
I just got on, man. I'm sorry, I missed the.
All right, well then we go call back
okay.
when you can find out
Oh
what
man, I
fuck we
wanted
talking
you a
about.
tech guy
Hey,
too.
Yeah.
I gotta redo my LA trip, man.
Your what?
his LA trip.
I have
Yeah,
to
that was a
redo my
bullshit
LA
ass trip, man.
Yeah.
How you come in town and then go, man, I'm in town, but I leave tomorrow.
Right.
came
you know
through.
what I'm saying?
It was a last minute. It was a last minute business trip, man.
Well, why you riding with another nigga? That's what the problem is.
Yeah, last minute, nigga.
Well, you know, Quan had a goddamn. You know, I missed my plane. I had to ride with Quan, man. You know.
Hey, man.
You rode with a dude named Quan?
Yeah.
I hope you sat in the back.
Yeah.
Hey,
I hope he didn't sit behind you, nigga. That'd be
Those
weird.
niggas named Quan, the dancers, nigga, or football players.
all the goddamn rain y'all had out there, man. It just wasn't cool.
Oh, you was in Orange County. You wasn't in LA.
Oh,
yeah, we
yeah.
in L.A. in the
Yeah, it
valley.
was.
I was right by LAX.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
you was in Inglewood.
When you coming back?
Okay.
Shit,
Oh,
I
so you
don't know,
came.
man.
So you came to see Escort.
Yeah, little side piece.
So he was at the Crown Plaza. Cause that's where all the hoes be at.
You're in room 227.
Yeah, you see a lot of business suits in the Crown Plaza.
I was here for
Hey, I
a
was
business
looking
trip.
at little midget bitch Wanda hit.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
nigga.
Oh, I got her number.
I couldn't find her though. I was looking for
Yeah.
the booth.
Yeah,
You ain't got- you ain't
she
got
parked
look for
she parked cars there on the weekend.
Yeah, she's a really tall, short lady in the booth.
Yeah, she only works
I was
part
looking for the
time.
booth. I couldn't
She got
find
the boot.
That's funny.
Every time you get in your car, your seat cranked up.
That's funny.
That's how you raise the seat up. This is crazy. Anyway, what's up, Al?
Shit, man, look, man, just call in, man. See what's
For
going
what,
on,
nigga?
man.
We don't know you like that. What you calling in for?
No, you called in to tell us
All
that
right, nigga,
Martin's
I'll
name was
keep my-
Michael.
I'll keep my money then.
Michael.
I'll keep my money.
Well,
Why you getting all sensitive?
yeah. Threaten us
Yeah,
about
you know what
5
I'm
hours.
saying? See? That's hanging with Quan. Turn that sassy down. You a sassy nigga, you done roll with Quan.
You didn't talk to Quan like that, nigga.
Are we almost there?
You didn't talk to Quan like that. That's hilarious.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Hey, Speedy, I knew something was wrong. The nigga kept trying to touch my leg. I was like, nigga, what's wrong with you?
Ah.
You don't try and touch a man, nigga. You touch him when you don't. Nigga.
You can rest your hand on the brake, nigga. I need you to stop touching me.
I thought that was a ship. Nigga, you better-
You know, and he was in a manual car, my nigga. Oh my god.
You go to a hotel, honey?
You want one bed for 2 people?
No, honey. We get one bed, honey.
one bed.
That's hilarious.
You want the movie? You want movie in room? You want movie in room?
You look sleepy, honey.
Hey, I went to I went to you ever heard this place Melody?
Oh, you went to a Melody bar? Yeah, that shit been open for years.
Yeah, that's where we went.
You wouldn't be able to pay no
And we
pool,
went to
nigga.
LA Live.
No, the Melody bar is
Yeah, yeah.
cool. Don't eat nothing from there though.
Yeah,
You
it was cold. It was pretty cold out there, man.
didn't eat
And
no
we went
food,
to
right?
LA Live, but there was nobody there. I think 'cause they had the Dodgers game going on at the time.
Yeah.
Listen, I was at a
Yeah.
pool hall and like the doctors started losing and the energy started shifting. I was like, "Hey, girl, we gotta go,"
Damn.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
because they were winning.
Oh,
and
boy,
then,
game.
yeah, but I was in Orange County, so
It's the Dodgers. Man.
It's the Dodgers,
yeah.
yeah.
I hear you.
It's real shit.
I was like,
But
the
I'll
Padres,
let you know for sure next time I come out there, man. I'll have you
We'll be
Yeah.
sure not to answer it. Thank
Yeah.
you.
don't bring Quan.
Don't
Stop bringing Quan places, nigga. Who brings a nigga named
It was
Quan?
me, Quan, Twan.
Quan.
And Lawan.
Yeah,
Lawan.
Lawan.
Lewan.
we had fun.
Yeah, with names like that, you gotta have fun.
We played dominoes in my room.
Boom, boom.
Do you ever put your last name when you sign your name? You ever put Lawan on there?
Lawan.
Never. Nope.
No.
Never.
A.
You're not proud
A.
of it?
Lawan Wazer.
What's going on?
When do you ever have to spell your? It always says middle initial. When have you ever had to spell your actual middle name?
Well, mine's is Donald Ray. I always put Ray on it.
Well, see,
You
I
put-
got
you
two.
put the whole
I got
name?
two middle names. I wasn't using both my middle names until they made us get the real ID. So I was only saying Cherie because, like, you know, we older. Like, used to fill everything out on the page. It wasn't enough room, like, for me to put.
Plus, you only put the initial, right?
No, like for your social security card, like when I initially got my social security card, it wasn't enough spaces to put Cherie Yvette. So like I would just put Karina Cherie, but my birth certificate said that's me, nigga. I got a super girly name.
What happened?
Nothing.
Karina.
You know what I'm saying?
What
I
is it?
just turned
Karina,
it to
Cherie, Yvette,
Yvette.
Wells, yeah.
Yvette.
Yvette. Karina Cherie Yvette
Not
Wells.
Yvette, nigga.
Yvette.
Yeah, I don't know what sound why that is.
Yvette.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not a car nigga.
You are Yvette.
So then when we had to get the real ID, I had to
I
put
still haven't got mine.
my
I was
whole
going to
name.
get it, then
Oh,
they said
wow.
we didn't have to. Then it was like they pushed it back, pushed the date back.
Well, that's because you're going to travel internationally.
Yeah.
They're like, we'll never let this.
They
let
said
this
by
nigga
next
leave.
year.
I'm just
Donald
saying,
Ray.
my
Yeah.
nigga. Like, once you travel internationally, they want everything.
Yeah, Donald Rays don't really go nowhere.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? They're like, oh, you going to Utah? You from there?
You never called a Donald Ray. Hey, what you doing, man? Nah, I'm in Germany. What's
Yeah.
going on? Not Donald Ray. No, sir.
That nigga said, I'm in Germany. What's going on?
I'm in Germany.
Yeah, you know what
Call
I'm saying?
her.
What, you got drafted, nigga? What you doing up here?
We fighting Germany? Nah, nigga, they fucked around and opened a honey bun factory. I'm just checking it out. Be here a couple days.
Carla, what's your name? Where you
I'm on the
calling
Coca-Cola World Tour.
from? I'm on the
that's
world
funny.
tour with the mic in my
Seeing
hand.
what the sugar tastes like in Germany.
Oh.
Carla, what's up?
Yeah, it's DJ out there Vegas.
What's up,
What's
DJ?
up,
What up,
DJ?
that Hellcat?
I had no idea, Kate, I was Mexican. Why y'all never tell us about your Mexican side?
Well, I'm not Mexican. I'm actually Native American.
Mexicans got two middle names.
No, nigga. Well, here's a backstory on that. My
There's
mom was
a-
talking to a Mexican.
Oh,
And it
that's
rubbed- it rubbed off.
like
Funny.
no, my first name, like she was on a
told
plane.
you.
She was on a plane or
Somewhere.
something,
uh-huh.
and like the lady said Karina, and she liked it. So
Karina.
like that's how I got my name. She named it Karina, but I think the lady was Spanish. But I got Cherie Yvette. That's my dad. That's country. Like two middle names is like my dad wanted me to have two middle names because they only had
Just
like-
in case she went one way or the other.
No, but I couldn't because nigga Cherie or Yvette is still very feminine.
Yeah.
Cherie, Kevin, Yvette.
Oh,
Ain't that the
my
one you always
God.
use, K-Dot?
Cherie
Hey, I say, I'm not
Game
going.
trivia for y'all.
What,
What?
nigga?
First, I need my own segment. I should have a DJ fact every episode.
Yeah,
But
we'll
look,
see.
what
It's a fact that you're not gonna get
What
that.
what was Tupac's real name?
Shaquille.
No, it was he changed his name.
Yeah.
His real name.
His parents changed his name.
It was on the birth certificate, too, at the
It's
museum.
Shakori. Wasn't it
At the
Shakori or
museum.
something like
No,
that?
yeah, Lassane something. Yeah.
Yeah.
Lassane Parish Crook.
But that's like that's a dope name.
Lassane?
Yeah, Lassane is Lassane Parish.
Lassane Parish Crook.
That's horrible.
Sounds
You
crazy.
You going to
That's
jail.
Listen.
Yeah, you going to
No,
jail.
Donald Ray is horrible, my nigga. You sound like you should be on a juice box.
Hey, remember what Fox said on when y'all was on XM? He said you sound like it was a serial killer. Like, yeah, Donald Ray is hunkered down in the
Yeah,
bunker,
like that's
fucking
you,
shooting
nigga.
people and shit.
You should let Fox tell that joke.
Like,
Yeah.
on a hunt for your ass.
You didn't do no good on that.
Donald Ray.
DJ, what's your
DJ.
real
I
name?
didn't. Well, shit. How about Eric Martin?
DJ,
DJ,
what's your real name?
what's your real name?
My real name is Derek. My real name is Derek Lamont Johnson Jr.
Oh, that's nice. That's cool.
Derek
Lamont.
Lamont Johnson Jr.
That's a
Yeah,
jailhouse
nigga, you
name.
ain't never seen Sanford and Son, nigga?
That's a jailhouse name.
That's I'm gonna make sure your daddy
jailhouse
pays child support
name.
name. That's your junior.
He can't run for
Lamont
me.
carries a
I am
butterfly
a
knife. Hey, Lamont got the knife on him.
Lamont got the knife on.
He over there playing with that little butterfly knife.
Hey, edit this out. Edit that part out. So I don't need these motherfuckers know my real name.
Well, ain't nobody listen to the show anyway. so
Edit
you
that.
good.
He said.
You right. It's just me. It's just me, Vernon, and the kids.
That's it, man.
There's a lot of fat niggas named Derek. Don't worry about it.
Hey. What we not gonna do? What we not gonna do?
Hey, nigga, if you fat, you fat. If you fat, live with it, my
I used
nigga.
to be, nigga.
No, I can tell.
All right,
Send him a
nigga.
picture. Send him
If
a
you
picture.
if you slim thick, it's okay.
Yeah, I hear it in your throat, nigga. You Biggie right now.
You slim thick, nigga.
You sound like Biggie.
Nigga said I used to be thick.
You see.
Hey, big bro, what is it? You a stallion, nigga? you a stallion, nigga?
Nigga's a style.
That nigga's a stallion. You a stallion, nigga?
That's funny.
All thick niggas is stallions.
No, I'm in shape. No,
Yeah,
I'm
round is a
shape.
shape. Round is a shape, nigga.
Nigga, I'm working on it. You know what I'm saying?
That's what she said.
I'm working on it.
Williams on.
That's all.
Oh yeah, jailhouse workout.
I still got bitches.
So what you running from niggas or what?
You baking cupcakes, nigga? What are you doing, nigga?
I'm on my Tybo tip, nigga.
Oh yeah, your Tybo
That's
shit.
Tybo.
That's all.
Are you out there kicking your legs up to the side, nigga? That's us.
Yeah.
And you're kicking them real fast.
1, 2, 3, 4 bitches down. Up.
You like, come on, follow daddy.
Do the DJ.
Nobody in that room is in shape.
Oh, nigga, I'm in shape. You see my shoulders in the camera, my nigga. I'm in shape. My shirt's fit.
Yeah.
Mine's fit too.
Not at the bottom. Yeah, my nigga. Your shirts
Yeah.
sit. They don't fit, they sit.
These be the last shows for
Yeah.
everybody you see on the show today.
My
except
nigga,
for
we ain't the one
Lotte.
making you eat. Why you mad at us? If it wasn't for y'all.
It's our
being
fault.
shaken.
It's our,
He got
our fault.
He got to trick himself to work out. I'm gonna let him repossess my Hellcat and run after it.
Oh, my nigga.
Swinging on his bike.
Yeah, man. I'm saying.
swinging and miss everybody.
That nigga swung and spin around.
and pick the bat back up. My
Right.
bad.
Oh my God.
Do you hear
The
yourself?
only reason
I heard
Speedy
it.
lost
You
weight
did?
because he had an at gunpoint personal trainer.
The only reason Speedy lost weight is because he got COVID.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But I bow.
No, he said
Yeah.
he said an at gunpoint
At
personal
gunpoint.
trainer.
What is that backing up?
I know.
Him.
That was loud.
Watch
too.
it, guys. I'm coming back. I'm walking back.
Excuse me.
I'm working out.
Sitting down.
Working on my quads.
That was loud too.
DJ say you doing Tybo. Nigga, what?
That nigga beat.
So you got a VHS. You got a VCR.
Yeah, the dude teaching you how to work out. Foot up, foot up, foot up.
Tybo. That's
Tybo
funny.
ho.
Where's my gloves?
Now that we got that shit out the way. So you leaving soon to go to ATL?
No, not till November. Like,
Nigga, she
I'm
said
not
the
leaving till the
3rd.
It's
3rd.
around the corner.
I know, nigga. That's why I got to work.
Are you doing shows here?
No, I don't think
Gotta
I.
do some shows.
I
Keep
know.
your
I
timing
mean,
right.
I'm always gonna. That's why I need to always try to come to the show because the show really works on my timing.
Yeah.
But I'd be
why.
like, I mean, I try to do
I
some
don't know why
shows.
Wanda's here. He just comes every week.
I'm working on my timing.
No, like I said, we talk about Wanzer, but Wanzer
It's
got
going
way
well.
better.
It's going.
Yeah.
Way better what?
Uh oh. You know what I'm saying? Uh
Way better. Oh, you talking about stand up?
oh. Yeah.
Oh, I thought
it's improving,
his
Speedy.
outfit. Nigga.
No, it is.
Yeah.
No, them outfits is not improving. Like,
No, he got some Nikes. Show me your Nikes.
let me see.
Show me your Nikes.
Come on now.
No, your Nikes.
Know what I'm saying?
nigga.
That
Niggas-
is-
Why was
Yo,
he all
your
proud? He was all
shoes.
proud.
I was like,
of
is
it.
my shit on backwards?
your,
He's like-
your shoes.
You want me to hold up her
Your
shoes,
shoes.
lady?
Should do some Tybo. Let me see your shoes.
She's seen these.
No,
She
she
saw
haven't
these.
seen it.
No, she saw
No,
these
no,
in
those are the
Vegas.
ones. Yeah, I seen them.
Oh, you saw him?
Yeah.
He's proud.
Nah, because the last time I saw him, that nigga looked like he should be hanging out of somebody's back pocket.
You talking about my pattern?
I don't know
My
what
pattern.
possessed a nigga to buy a handkerchief outfit.
That was
He
funny.
got the top
I like
and the
it.
bottom.
I like
I remember when he
Top
grabbed it, he
and the
said,
bottom.
speed. I tell you, nigga.
That's how I'm telling you. That's
I'm
how I
going
know you're not
outside.
around enough black women. Because if you would have had 2 black women friends and you just showed up, they would have been like, what the fuck, nigga?
Yeah.
You look ridiculous.
Well, it was a Japanese lady that sold it to him.
She liked it. The
Oh, she
Japanese
was?
lady. The Japanese
You look
lady
a,
said,
you look a very, very
yeah,
nice.
yeah, looking
Yeah.
good. They looking good.
What your name is? OJ?
Yeah, after that, she was like, cash only. Cash only.
No
got
credit,
you.
no credit, no credit.
I like the outfit.
I told you
No,
to get the
as long as
brown
you
one,
like
nigga.
it, I'm
Commit
like-
to it. You had to commit to the brown
Fit
one.
good,
I'm
goddamn it.
always.
Are you gonna get another one?
I'm
Yeah,
still,
I am. I'm gonna get all colors.
I'ma still
Oh,
be
you are?
with you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be with you, but
And-
not close to you in the club. I'ma still be with you.
And then once I get all the colors, then I can mix and match. You know, that's where you
This
Mix and
really,
match.
that's
You
where you
said
really
mix
get
and
going.
match.
When you start making the big bucks.
When you start
Yeah,
coordinating.
we to make the
match.
big bucks. I'm gonna start mixing. Man, I'll be like,
Mix and
please
match.
let this nigga in first. I'm coming. I'm going to the bathroom. I'll be right there.
I'm like,
Is he VIP? No.
I'm like, she's with me, by the way.
Nah.
I told you to get
Mix
the
and
brown one,
matching.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, the brown one probably would have been like,
though. More honey bunnies.
More.
I like the.
it'd have been like a male,
Alright, let's do
a
this.
male nude.
Let's do this. Okay, you gotta let one day, you gotta let A-Dot dress you, and you gotta let K-Dot dress you.
Man,
I tell you, if I dress you,
Yeah.
you're
No,
gonna
no,
be
you
winning.
gotta let her dress you
Yeah.
one time.
I would love to see
Come on.
A-Dot.
Yeah, let me dress you.
You have a tortilla.
Don't undress,
They're
but
gonna
let
be,
me
they're gonna be
dress you.
swinging sticks at me.
They gonna be swinging sticks
I'll
at
be
me.
like, shit.
Ain't no candy in me.
Stop hitting me in my stomach. Why you keep hitting me in my stomach?
I'm gonna tell you exactly what she gonna put you in some Guido shit, like some fucking paisley
Alright, so-
silky shirt, some jeans. You gonna have some Chelsea boots on.
I have a hat.
Yeah,
and
like
some
you-
boots.
All right, so
Yeah, I'm
Okay,
telling
A-Dot
you.
you
can
know
dress
it,
you
yeah.
one of the days.
One of the days.
And then
I'll
K-Dot,
dress
you
you.
get dressing.
Yeah.
You wear what? You wear mediums, niggas?
Nigga,
What?
I'm large always.
No.
Whatever she put
Large,
you in, a
whatever.
mariachi band gonna be
Yeah.
playing in the background.
The whole outfit, the whole.
I'm gonna have a hat. I'm gonna have a
You
hat
got a
with a drawstring right here.
Yep.
So she gets to dress you one, and then
Yeah.
When I dress you,
Yeah.
my
Like
nigga,
Coco.
your stock gonna go up.
oh,
Oh, yeah.
Where would you get my outfit from, Ada?
Mexico.
There's a few stores.
He said, man,
There's a
The
few
405
stores.
exit.
We're gonna go to San Fernando.
in the freeway.
Let me get a Dodger jersey and
This nigga gonna have a punch on.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly.
Put this on with some Tims.
Have some
So
boots
A-Dot get one,
with the belt.
I
That
can't wait
belt.
to see it.
and then
belt.
K-Dot.
See it.
Yeah.
K-Dot, I think gonna make you
Yeah.
look fly.
Yeah,
I
let's do
will.
It
that.
might come
And
up.
then we take me
She'll
to the
make
mall.
you look fly.
Yeah.
And then we see which one do
Well,
the
you
Yeah,
gonna-
wanna take
well,
you to
no.
the mall.
Yeah.
She'll take you to the mall. She'll take you swap me.
Yeah.
Same
No,
thing.
we gonna dress you up,
Yeah.
and then we're gonna go to a bar or lounge.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
see how it
Yes,
come
we
out.
gotta
Let's
see
see.
how this looks.
I'm
Yeah.
telling you.
You gonna get picked up.
We posted in there.
She gonna
Yeah.
take me to a bar in East
I'm gonna be at
LA.
the bar looking like Eddie
Right.
Murphy, like. You got it, nigga.
You can, Ada,
This
you
is
can
gonna
do
go
it.
Do it.
You can do it. Yeah, Ada, I
Yeah.
can't wait.
He wears a
Like
small,
dress
so
up.
he wears
Small. He said
I
small
large.
bet-
tees. He wears small
Large.
tees.
Take you to the junior section at Macy's.
He's gonna have a
Junior
Telemundo
Small mannequin section.
outfit.
Yeah, let me get this polo outfit. He's a 12. He's a 12.
The whole thing. Put it all together. Socks, everything.
Some boots.
Medium.
He's a 12.
I'm a medium.
I need him a husky boy.
You have ever had a
That
woman
would be
dress
funny.
you?
That would be funny.
Never.
Yeah.
Never? Oh.
I can believe it.
Yeah.
Never. If anything, you might have a woman say, "Oh, I like that," something like that. But I've never had a woman just be like, "Here, wear this shit."
Oh no.
Well, I hope she
Wow,
ain't saying it in that voice. Like, God
I
damn.
wasn't no woman. Nigga.
What kind of woman is
That nigga
that?
Large Marge dressing you, nigga? Who's dressing you?
I want
you to wear
these pants.
That was Charles.
Put
that
that
said,
on.
Say, nigga. You can wear my shit now.
What's the teacher from Matilda,
on.
nigga? That's who dressing you.
I picked this shirt out for you. Just put it on. Butt it to the top.
All right. So what we'll do?
A weirdo.
I will
When the next time you
definitely
leave?
do this.
We'll see you doing.
Not till
When
next
do you
month.
Okay, cool.
Till next
I'll
month?
say
Okay,
so we
so
go
we
got
next
plenty of
week.
time.
Next week,
Yeah.
A-Dot, you got K-Dot, you got Wednesday, and you got Monday.
We need
What's
them,
what's my budget?
we need them to cash app the budget.
Yeah, what's the budget?
Ooh. Okay.
I probably can get you right for like $110.
All right,
110.
guys. We need
Yeah.
$110, guys.
All right. What do you
We
Yeah.
got some shopping to do.
do? Because you just get your
Yeah.
shit from Mexico.
You
You
could probably do
She
45.
just get your shit.
You can do about 30 pesos.
About 50. Yeah, I could probably get you.
Yeah, get that nigga right
about
50
You gonna
pesos.
dress? You gonna
And I'd be
dress?
like, I need you to meet me in San Diego.
just lean on the fence.
meet me at the
Lean
border.
on the fence.
I need you to come to Baja.
$50.
It's some sweet deals.
I get you looking right.
Stand behind the cactus and put that on. All right.
A hat,
So she
everything.
got you for next Wednesday.
45
be a
bucks.
coyote.
Get you.
45
I said
bucks.
50.
50.
$50.
$50.
50.
$50, y'all.
All right,
I'll get you good-
I'll say 100.
A
Yeah.
whole
I
outfit?
need 100.
Yeah.
Hey,
she
hey,
yeah.
let her do.
She
She
definitely
got
yeah.
magic
I
Hey.
get you for 50.
for 50.
Yeah,
And you
50.
gotta wear it.
Yeah, you get you some chunk lies, nigga.
Yeah, my nigga, you finna get.
Yeah.
You finna be like,
The outfit.
I'm gonna come and hold my stomach. Hey guys.
Hey, Booker.
Hey, my
You
friend.
finna be dressed like the corn man.
yeah, I'll be like, I'll take a fresca.
You be dressed like Rafi downstairs.
Clearly, she just gonna get you a button up that you and a Modelo.
Of course, video of the course. A Budweiser. But like.
Think I might have an ice cream cart.
All right, so next
I
Monday,
Yeah.
A-Dot's going to address you $50.
So if y'all
$50.
cash at me 50, I'll put the other 50 in. I game right.
Hey,
same
Yeah.
thing.
I heard it.
50
Cash
bucks,
right.
yeah.
Cash app 25, and I'll throw the other 25 in.
you
Yeah.
Yeah, get that money in.
All right, so
We'll get 'em
see
right.
what
Get 'em
Wanja
right.
look like, and you guys get to vote.
Yeah, I can't do 50.
Yeah, you guys
Yeah.
get to vote who dressed me
$50
best.
in some pants.
Yeah. $50.
A dot or K dot.
I think I'm gonna like K-Dots because he went 50. So you go to
K-Dot's
Ross.
gonna
You can
go-
go to Ross and
Yeah.
hook you up.
Yeah, I could. I could
and
probably get you
take
something.
home some money.
But I'm gonna stay true to like what he like.
A dot
Like,
might
Yeah.
surprise you.
Yeah, she might.
Yeah,
Like,
might
You
get
never
him
know.
going.
She's Latina. She
He
gonna
might
like
get.
it.
He
never know.
might get some.
You gonna look like you just crossed the border.
He might get himself
You
some.
gonna have a real camera around your neck.
I'm like, is that a bull on your belt?
And a bull on your shirt.
Why do you have on boots?
Boots.
You know when I went to Mexico, everybody had on fucking boots.
Yeah.
I thought they was fucking cowboys.
They
Nice
work,
boots.
nigga. That's why they got jobs.
no, they had the cowboy boots.
Yeah, those are work boots.
Yeah, them
out
are
there.
work boots. Like
Yeah.
they work in those boots.
They work.
Yeah.
You can dust boots off. It's a lot of dirt, right?
Yes, you got some boots coming in your life. Nigga.
Yeah.
Boots.
What you wear? 9 or 6?
Come
What,
on,
what
come
do you
on,
use?
man.
5.
So,
Oh my God.
you don't wear no man size. Nigga, what you wear?
What size do you wear?
large,
You're large.
In shoes?
large, in shoes.
What you a 10?
What you
10 and a
10?
half.
Yeah, that's average.
10
for a
and a
man.
half.
Yeah.
10 is average.
So we got.
Nigga, that's a big foot. You know what that means?
No. I
No.
Hey,
No.
you know what that means.
No.
Well,
What does that mean?
you don't want to find out.
Means he has a big ding-a-lang.
don't. He knows somebody with
You're
one.
gonna find out the hard way.
It means he
ain't
let,
no-
that means he
I
let
do-
men measure his feet at the Foot Locker.
You hold my foot out for me, please? Thank you.
That's what the dude said. He said, a 10.
A 10.
He said,
Oh, you a half.
Stand up for me.
Work boots. What's the
Turn,
speed?
turn.
He said, a 10. I know what that means.
Scoot your heel back.
all the way back.
Yeah, that's a 9.
Yeah, that's a 9.
Hilarious.
I got some stuff.
All right, so Alote Mama will be dressing man pan on
Boots.
Monday. So whatever you have on Monday, that's what you're gonna get him. You guys throw 25. I got 25 on it.
Yeah.
And if you
So
throw
that-
50, I'll throw 50.
And
I'm going to
then-
still try to
and
make
then
it work.
whatever you wear next Wednesday,
Yeah.
what you watch on Wednesday is what baby girl laid out for, or baby girl man,
Wait.
Whatever I lay down.
lady man.
Now we're going to go to H&M.
Okay.
You know,
I'ma
I
get
like,
you-
it.
I'ma
I like
get
the clothes in H&M.
You gonna have to do like you're gonna get some distressed jeans, my nigga. You
I don't even
gonna,
know what that means.
that mean
See?
they're ripped.
Distressed jeans.
Like,
Oh.
like his knee is showing or something.
No, it's neat. No,
Or
I'm
his
not
thighs?
gonna. I'm not gonna. No, he ain't
not
gonna like
very
that.
athletic,
Like,
right?
nah.
His thighs.
He's not very athletic.
We don't want to do that. He's not an athlete.
H&M, they actually have some nice shit in there. I was
Yeah, they
surprised.
do. Like, and it's
You gotta
reasonably
look for
and
it.
it's nice. It's reasonably priced.
Yes, it is. I give them that.
Like Zara is expensive.
Yeah.
Well,
I gonna tell you my Zara hack is because they clean their seasonal stuff out.
Yeah, it's too messy in there for
So
me.
I
Yeah.
usually wait for the seasonal sale. So I just go to Zara. I look. I think you told me this too. To put the shit in your shopping cart when it go on sale, you could just hit
Yeah,
buy.
you could, yep.
But that's one way you can just go on Zara to the website.
Oh, on the
put anything
website.
you want in the shopping cart, and then just check and see where it go on sale. Then that's when you
And
buy
then
it.
buy it.
Right. Or
Oh.
I just usually put if I go and I see something I like, like say like the jacket's like $60, I might put like $40 to the side and be like, cool. So I really want the jacket. I'm gonna put $40 to the side because I know it's only gonna be $39.99 when it go on sale.
I'm
So I
telling you,
make sure I
Zara
get it.
is
and that shit lasts forever.
yeah, and like
I like
it's
this
just good. Like go out, like you can wear Zara anywhere.
yeah, you went there. You didn't get nothing.
Yeah, you
But
didn't
yes,
like
you
it.
did.
He didn't like anything in there.
That's right. You sure did.
But I'm gonna take you to another Zara. Like you got to go to the Zara in the Beverly Center. It's,
That is true.
It's bigger.
That is
That's
true.
what she said.
Oh yeah, that is bigger over there.
I shop, nigga.
The one in over there off of Third and
Oh yeah, at the
Promenade-
Promenade too.
Promenade.
Yeah, the
That
Promenade.
motherfucker-
Oh yeah, we go
I
that
have-
one too. The Promenade is
Hey,
nice.
because we filmed at for Beach Shazam in that studio right there. So we go over there to the promenade, and nigga Fox said, "Nigga, we going in." That's when I found out about the place. He said, "Get what you want." I said, "Don't ever tell me that, nigga."
Zara.
Man, that's why I was
baskets.
hoping for your birthday. I was like, oh, take this nigga shopping, please, please. Take this nigga shopping. I want to go so bad.
I kept saying stuff like this. It's crazy. Me and Speedy's birthday is right now. Both of us.
Both
grab
of
this
us.
call real quick.
Nigga, the funniest shit in the world. Oh yeah, you got a call.
Nigga about to tell.
Give your information, man.
You guys can follow me at my name at Anthony Wanzer on all platforms.
I'm cool.
You know what I'm saying? Come on over. Make sure you check out Tilux Watches, TILUX Watches.com. Right.
Time to
All
go be a
right.
dad.
I gotta go be a
Lawan.
dad.
One day out the week, gotta be a dad.
You're going to be like, this is Lawan.
See, then we could call him Juan.
Lowa.
This is Lawan.
He'll be Juan.
I want you to dress him like Lowa.
Juan. I'm gonna dress
Juan.
him like Juan.
Yeah, like Juan.
They're like Juan.
Yeah, you gonna be able to do something with 50.
Oh yeah.
And get shoes.
I don't know
I know
what.
some spots.
Shit, that fucking.
He don't know what he gonna get.
No, you must know some spots. Like, I want to see, like,
Yeah, it'll
anything
be-
better than what you come in with. Saying,
Anything's better than what he started with.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
This nigga, he dressed like a group home kid.
Without a home.
This is what they gave me.
so it's left in the box. It's all left in the box.
I'm never getting adopted.
Shit,
I'm never getting it.
We're not laughing at those kids. Trust me. It's just-
I am. That's my job. Like I did a show at a white comedy club, and I was like, you know how you be like, just try your new shit. And I was like, how you guys feel about White Lives Matter?
I mean, they do.
It went well.
What'd you say?
I said, you guys should say it's more about white feelings, because I've never heard no white person say, what about my cousin Susan that got murdered by the police?
Right.
Because that's what we like. Black lives matter. Like, it's not about lives for y'all. It's about feelings. You're like, what about our white feelings? Because if I heard some white people saying it's like people got murdered, I'd be like, oh, your lives do matter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did anybody get that Kanye was being sarcastic?
Here's the thing, like Kanye
I
is
don't
like,
think-
I don't know what's going on.
I don't think
It's-
people. Well, hold on.
No, sorry, go ahead.
Shout out to Kanye West, because this is what I know is going to happen every time. And this is my reality, right? Which is, I tell people all the time, the truth is like the Matrix. Like, once you take the pill, you can't go back. Everything tastes funny. Everything look weird. You don't look at anything the same. And what happened was, them IUIC dudes, which is the dudes who break down the Bible, they got a hold of Kanye West. And that's the same thing that happened to me. And once you take the pill, you cannot go. You can't play both sides.
he's just
That's why
like,
he looks crazy.
But like when I tell you, you can't be a revolutionary and a capitalist.
That's
You
why he
can't.
looks crazy,
Yeah,
'cause
you
he's
can't.
trying to
But
do
like,
both.
some things he say be legit. Like what he's saying about the Jews is right. But like
But
that's
But see,
sticky.
this thing
That's
that I can say that, but you know why? I don't want to play in their world.
right. You
So
know what I'm
I can
saying?
say it, and it don't bother. There's nothing they can take from me, because
Yeah.
I don't want to play in y'all world. What Kanye doesn't understand is, and the Bible says it very clearly, which is the moment you make that decision, it tells you your whole world is gonna go upside down. It makes it very clear to you. The moment you make a decision and say, okay, I'm going for righteousness, and you say I'm gonna speak the truth, you got to know what come with it. So all of that, they're gonna call him crazy. They're gonna cancel him, but he has to understand, if you're gonna fight for the truth, you cannot do both.
All right. So what is Mace talking about?
I didn't listen
Diddy,
to Mace's,
that's about their royalties, and because Diddy said everybody got paid. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
They didn't.
3 million.
Everybody knows.
No.
and he
Oh, yeah,
got
he said
receipts.
3 million.
So
But
like
this
Mace is like,
I'm gonna say this. In
I got receipts.
On Diddy's part, though, this is the thing, and this is what I had to understand about the music business, and this is why I chose not to keep doing it. What I understood was, and you say this all the time, the structure of the business is a scam.
It is.
So I can't. So Puffy's looking at it like, once you get that close to the money, you realize, oh, this is how it goes. If all three of you guys are my artists, I'm banking on K-Dot blowing, right? I think all y'all dope, but I know realistically, K-Dot's probably gonna be the one to happen, right? Okay, so K-Dot's gonna have to pay for your studio time, A-Dot studio time, Wanzer, and any of the artists I get, because I have to now start this cycle all over again, bet on another 6 people, and hope one
One
pans
goes
out.
up, yeah.
That's the realistic part about the music industry, and that's what the artists don't understand. So Puffy going, nigga, yeah, you sold X amount of records, but I put you in the studio. I flew you from here to here. I got
Yeah,
G
but-
Dep over here. I got to pay for.
But I
I
think
got.
what we're missing though, because that's what the white. Because again, if you do nothing else but watch the Unsung for H Town, and Luke was there, he executive produced their shit, and he took all the money. And they asked Luke why. He said, "Well, the record label took my money when it was my turn, so why would I not do it when I'm the guy?" Well, I think it's taught down to do that to artists.
Well,
black,
no,
white.
no.
They don't do the white boys
No,
like that.
no, if they do, pops. That's what y'all not understanding.
Well,
He's
maybe-
not. He's not
maybe
taking.
not-
I'm not taking your money. What you don't understand
You're
is
reimbursing me for my
Yes.
money.
right. I'm
And I'm
if I give you 250, if I say I give you $1 million up front,
Which you shouldn't take it. But
no,
you should.
you
But
have
you
to.
did.
You have
but you
to
do.
take it.
You're gonna take it.
You don't have a choice. You gotta take it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give you $1 million cash.
Yeah.
This is what they did to 50 Cent.
Yep.
This is what
Sure
Dre did
did.
to 50 Cent, right? So Interscope goes to Dr. Dre and says, "Look, we're gonna sign 50 Cent." Who knows what they gave Dr. Dre? They could have gave Dr. Dre $200 million. We don't know. He turns around and says, "Cool, I'm going to give 50 Cent $1 million." Now, if out of this $1 million going to come me doing your beats, all your studio time, so you don't have $1 million.
I gotta recoup that.
It's all gone.
But it's also like, I'll give you from the corporate
Mm-hmm.
perspective, right? Like when we used to get raises, somebody had to lose in order for somebody else to get.
Right.
Like, so
Yep.
if I got 5%, somebody else only got
Get
3%.
two, yep.
Or 2. Like, you know what I'm
It
saying?
ain't coming out of my money.
Right.
They do that.
Yeah. Well, Foot Locker was when I used to work for Foot Locker. The manager would get a bonus at the end of the year. You get a bonus, but what they told him, you get a bonus, but everything that's missing in the warehouse comes out of the bonus.
Yeah, because they're not taking the losses.
right.
So they're
Yeah.
not taking the loss.
And
So
that's
yeah,
what-
you got a bonus, but
And-
any shoes that was missing,
Right.
jackets, socks.
If you ask most artists, they'll tell you they don't make money. Most artists will tell you won't see money from your actual artist
You see it
deal.
from tours.
Maybe maybe if you're lucky in 5 years, you'll see $1 from your actual deal. What you're banking on is say, okay, cool, you're gonna give me $250,000 up front. This is gonna allow me to get my image up. I can now go on tour and make money. That's where all artists make money is on tour performing.
Yeah.
You're not
Unless
gonna
you're
make
on
it
your
from a label.
masters. Just like how Anita Baker was like, don't stream her music because she wasn't getting paid
Right.
until she got her masters back.
Yeah, but then they could just shut down Anita Baker. So that's
Right.
Well,
that's the other side of that.
so I didn't know what
Yeah.
Mace was. And then I figured it out once Mace mentioned the shit about the money. I said, "Oh, shit, he's looking for some more money from Puff." And I think what happens too, because those guys we thinking best friends and having a great time, look like they having
Yeah, and
a
they just
ball.
business partners.
And the next thing
Yeah.
you know, you're like, well, why would you not give him the money? What my thing is, I think if we had $1 million that came into this room, there's no way I could sit on $1 million and not give none of these people that sit in the room with me. Because I feel like Drake
excuse
says,
me.
it's not fun. If it's just me, I'm the only motherfucker that can get on the G5. Come on, man. We all got to be able to get on. Or one day you pay to get on the G5. Well, yeah, can't do that. But, like as much as I would love to pay to get
See, so me, like,
G5.
we all flying first class.
Yeah.
Because a G5, like, I could just fly as first class. You know what I'm saying?
But it's
'Cause-
actually cheaper.
Yeah, I'm trying to go G5K. I'll be
actually-
honest with you,
Nah,
man.
I feel you.
It's actually
like,
cheaper.
That shit is a lot. Private.
No, if you split the bill, it ain't.
No.
So let's
Really?
say, because first class, if you
15.
going somewhere, say it's gonna cost me $1,500, $2,000, or whatever it is. If I'm flying somewhere, say to Hawaii, or
How
something,
much is it to rent a G5? It got to be
depending on where we going.
30 racks.
No, if you're going from LA to New York,
Hold on,
it might
caller.
cost you $35,000. Say we're going Middle America, right? It might run us,
How much?
say on the low end, 10,000, right?
You don't deal with the airport no more. You ain't got to
Say
go
10,000. So if I'm paying 2 first class, 2, 4, 6, 8, we only got to find 4 more people. How many seats is on there?
How many seats? Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we said, hold on. I
10
got a
10 to
photograph
15.
here. I got
10?
it. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12,
10 to
13,
15.
14, 15 seats. It's 15 seats.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It was 15 places where you can actually have a body at.
Okay.
So that's not bad. If everybody pay
And
2,000,
it's comfortable?
yeah, everybody pay
And you
2
come and
grand.
go as you want to. Your car stays at the airport.
Okay.
At the little caller, what's your name? Where you calling from? Who you be?
Hey, Carl.
Fly private, y'all.
Speedy,
Yes, sir.
one thing about you is, and this is a positive,
Impossible.
everybody doesn't have your giving nature.
That's
Yeah,
true.
yeah,
bro.
yeah. You're very
you
nice.
You just said a second ago that you knew if you had a meal, you wouldn't just sit on that meal
Nah,
and not
I
break
couldn't
your
do it.
people
I
off
couldn't
in
do
that
it.
Yeah.
room. It's people who would do the shit, but they would only try to break them off the bare minimum and keep the majority of that money for themselves. Then a lot of these artists, they do not come at the music industry like a business.
Well, they didn't
Well,
know
you have
that.
to be. You have to be taught the
Yeah, 'cause
business.
they're
you have to be
artists.
taught-
Yeah, you have to be taught the business.
Some people just want to be famous, and they think if I'm famous, then I at least accomplished that part of it.
That
And people think I
And
have
dream,
money.
And it's not about
that
being
is
famous.
a-
It's
that is
about
a fallacy that most people, and they fail to realize, they're going to get their little feelings hurt. You go in there doing all this shit, and they get you a 360 deal, you fucked all the way up.
Yeah, but Vernon, the 360 deal is
Yeah.
not that bad if I don't have nothing to begin with.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to put it, okay. But then
Like-
once you realize, here's the
by
the
that
twisted
time, you
part
already
about
know.
that.
you in the deal.
I
Yeah.
know they own your image. Anything you do outside of the
Yeah,
music
but
industry,
you
they
wouldn't
get
have
a
done
piece of that
nothing if
too.
it wasn't for me giving you the loan.
Yeah.
you would have just been another nigga rapping in Chicago.
And then you going in on the premise. Like for me, it's like I can't wait to get paid to do something I just enjoy. So you don't be thinking about like now
a lot of
you
people
working,
have that in it, too.
like you doing
Yeah.
it, like I'm doing, like now I'm getting paid and I'm doing something I enjoy. So like
So it doesn't feel like
it
work.
doesn't feel like
Yeah.
work.
Yeah,
That's the
but
best
people
part.
get that when, and it's a lot of things about the music industry that's real messed up. You have to track. A lot of people don't realize you have to track your money. You have to find out who got your money. Then you have to make sure that your taxes is done right, because if they ain't, you fucked up because the person
Well,
that
Vern-
did your
So
taxes
why
is
you,
gone.
that's why it's a lot of ex-drug
Yeah.
dealers, and that's why they know how to open, management companies and things like that, because you learned the business, you just learned it illegally.
Yeah.
So then
And-
it's the same
Yeah.
premise.
And most of the time, because it's a word called recoup. Thank you, Vern. There's a word called recoup that you cannot. If I gave you $1 million, you don't know when I've recouped my $1 million.
that's not true. You can.
No, you can ask for the books.
Yeah, you just have
but
them
they're
audited.
books that I made up.
No. I can have What artists don't understand is I can have the label audited, right, for any expenses. And if you can't produce those expenses on file with the original copies, then you got to pay that money back. Like I can't produce a book and they have notes from last week in it talking about what you did 3 years ago, right? I would have to almost have the original copies of things in order to validate something if I have a structure like that. So that's the thing with most people. And you're right. A lot of times they just make up stuff, right? So like Jay-Z had a big problem with this because he had built a home studio and he recorded his album there at his house, but they still charged him for the studio time because they didn't even think about not charging. That's just what they do to everybody. So he had to go back and hire a lawyer and fight the whole thing and get the money and get his money back because they're just gonna assume you don't know the information. You know what I'm
So
saying?
you're not reading everything.
Right.
Yeah.
So that's the assumption is you're not gonna hire a lawyer to go file this paperwork and go through my books, nigga. You're a rapper. You finna go get drunk, go to the club, nigga. You're not worried about that. And if you got 100,000, you're not worried about where your 100 million at. So that's really the logic behind it. We just don't have the patience and time to take the resources
I
to
do.
do it.
Believe me,
I
I do.
Yeah, let me tell y'all something, man.
I ask for receipts at the gas station. They be like, "You want the receipt?" I be like, "Yes."
Yeah.
Hey, receipts and contracts are so important.
Yes,
Did you
they
know you
are.
can get anything taken off your credit if they don't have the original contract? And what are the odds they got the original contract? Not a copy of it. They have to have the physical, original
Right.
copy of whatever you sign. If not, chuck it to the wind. It could be a house. It could be a boat. Nigga, if they lose that contract, hey, nigga, it's my boat now, baby.
Right. You know what I'm saying?
Hey.
Oh, you ain't got it?
Or I
Keep
wouldn't
your
suggest anybody
contracts.
do this, but if anything is incorrect on the original contract, right? So say you go buy a car tomorrow, right? And you put Donald J.R. Caldwell, right? Not Donald Ray. You put Donald J.R. Caldwell. You've never put this on any other legal document. You can just go back later when they send you the little report. You like, nigga, that ain't. I don't know what you're talking about.
Hey, man.
Yeah,
That
you
don't-
can
that ain't
dispute
my
that.
legal- yeah, that ain't my. And then,
Down on
Yeah.
Lawan Caldwell.
and it's
Right.
And the cold part is, it's on the person that's submitting the contract.
Yeah.
To make sure all that's valid. So if once they take it in and say and approve the loan, that's on them. You can go
can
back and say
dispute
that
it.
ain't me. I'm
can
Donald
dispute
Ray.
that.
I
I
ain't
am
Donald
not
J.
K. Dot.
Yeah, so it's a
Yeah.
call game.
We look alike.
Your shit gonna decline.
What?
We look alike. He
Yeah,
said we
we
look
look
alike.
alike. They gonna be like,
I can be your daddy. This is your last day. Anyway, give your information.
Please follow me at underscore
I'm cool.
KAYDOTT per usual. Once I get the actual show date, time, all that, I'll post it in
Yes.
on my page. Always follow up. Please keep supporting. I love y'all. Y'all know what's up with me.
Remember,
Yeah.
Cash App her to dress Swanzer for next Wednesday.
Tell me your cash. App.
Yeah.
Oh, it's $sign KDOTT 24. Even if you send like $1, $2, I hate how you dress. So like I'm, you know what I'm saying? I'm a
gotta
little
do it,
vested in getting him at least
Yeah.
one good outfit.
Yes.
Or if you
Or-
guys know a black designer, right?
Oh, yeah.
Or
That too.
or a Spanish
something.
designer.
Yeah.
Or if
Yeah.
you know a Mexican
Latina.
designer, hit them up and tell them to
Mexican designer.
dress Wanzer for an episode.
Yeah.
We'll shout their product out.
Yeah.
If they can make this nigga look fly, we'll buy
Right.
it.
Yeah, there it
Yeah.
is.
You could put a fake logo on it. He'll wear
A
it.
little.
whether it's crooked or not, no
Yeah.
matter.
I'd be like, a G missing
Yeah.
A G.
a
nigga.
G, nigga.
Alligators pointed the wrong way, homie.
Some alligator boots.
Yeah, your Versace looks like Medusa.
He was
Are those real snakes?
He was rocking the shit out that outfit.
I was like, nigga, who bedazzles that shirt for you?
Oh my god,
His daughter.
that's funny.
Yeah, this nigga like a disco ball in the club.
You guys can follow my IG at a.laughs.
She does.
Yes.
I do.
She laughs. Speedy is funny on everything. That's Speedy IZ, funny on everything.
Everything.
Except for Facebook. They wouldn't let me do it 'cause I don't recall well. On there. Shout out to my partner in crime. My son Nick could not do the show without him.
Hey, I think I'm gonna play around with this little AI thing over the
No,
next
I'm
few days.
gonna check that out. It's
Yeah.
Dolly 2.
Yeah, I'll send you a
Deli.
link. I'm gonna post some images that I come from there that I make up. So I think
That's
it should be fun.
interesting.
So we're gonna do the show
Yeah.
with cartoon people now.
No, you could be a
He
real
don't need
picture. You
We're just
you
gonna put a real
you can
picture of
say-
you, and you
can
ain't even gonna
say-
be here.
You can say a photo. That's what, yeah, Pops. I don't
He's
think
gonna
your-
start the show and
Yeah. I
don't think
with
your
the
brain is-
picture
Start on
of you.
time.
Yeah.
With you.
Right.
It's not just paintings. You can say a photo.
Yeah.
You can say a blueprint. You can say a realistic carving.
Yeah. I'm gonna check that.
I know if any of that shit getting paid, I'm gonna have something to say.
Yeah.
I'm like, my carving is getting a check.
A carving check. I need that check. That is funny.
Yeah.
So we back here Wednesday. Apparently, I gotta watch what's coming tonight because I didn't watch it last night.
What?
Oh yeah, House of Dragons.
House of Dragons.
Oh. It's
So-
House of the Dragons.
Yeah.
First
Niggas.
of all, don't you ever correct
House
me
of the
ever again in
Dragons.
life. I am who I is. I say what I want to say.
Okay.
It's House of Dragons. Does it right?
She's right. House of
Does
the
it right?
Dragons.
Oh, House of the
Yeah.
I'm sorry. House of a Dragon.
No, never mind.
Now black
House
people
being a
gonna
dragon?
black people gonna say whatever we think it is.
What is it? Is it House?
It's House of the
Of
Dragons.
the
Okay, got it.
Dragon.
House of the Dragon.
Do you watch it, Kato?
Mm-mm.
Oh,
What? Hey man,
good.
East,
No, I believe you. I've listened to the things you said, but like for me, it's like once I don't start it, like it's based on something else. So to me,
Oh,
I would have
okay.
to go back and watch
the whole-
the other
yeah.
thing.
y'all gotta watch
Yeah.
the show that comes on after Queen Latifah's show. East.
What show she got?
No, Queen has her show. Then there's a show after.
Oh, the
her.
Equalizer still on?
Yeah, oh yeah, came back
Oh,
for the second
yeah.
season.
Oh,
They
I didn't know
doing
that.
it.
I'ma
They
watch
doing
it. I liked it.
They making that shit.
Oh, okay.
And now we find out that the aunt is gay.
Oh, the one that
Yeah.
watches the daughter all the time?
Yeah, yeah. She had a friend come by.
Nobody
and-
want that shit.
Ki-
Who she fucking? I'll be like,
That
yeah.
is not cool.
That's why she got all this
I
time.
guess you couldn't make Queen
Yeah.
gay, even though she's gay already, but you couldn't make her gay. But I have yet to see her because I thought she was
She's
gonna hook up
she
with the
gay
dude.
adjacent.
Yeah. I thought she was gonna hook up with the black dude, but I think she is. But they really haven't pushed it like that. So she's going into a second season. Ain't no dude been by the house. So
That's how I feel. Like
Yeah.
I think of what was that movie with her in Common? That's how I feel like I look
Oh,
when
Just
niggas
Right?
talk to me.
Yeah.
I'd be like, have you ever seen Just Right? I'm gonna start saying that. Have you ever seen Just Right?
Just right.
This is what this is.
yeah, but
That's a
I
good
think it's
movie.
call East New York. Or
Oh, yeah?
it was the show right after. It's really good, y'all.
What's it about?
It's kind of like all those New York police story movies or shows.
okay.
It's just like that, except for it's a sister that runs the east of
New York?
New York, and
Oh, she's a cop or
she's a cop. She's the
Uh-huh.
chief.
the precinct and everything.
Yeah,
Okay,
so,
okay.
so she's
that
running.
out.
It's dope. You gotta check it out. It's dope. The characters are
And
dope.
Vernon's movie too.
I got
Vernon,
a
I'll
free
watch
suggestion. a few
Halloween.
suggestions.
Go ahead, Nick.
So I watched Old Man last night.
Uh-huh.
So if you guys want to watch that, we can talk about that Wednesday.
Yeah,
It's
I finished it, or did a new season
No,
start?
no, not The Old Man. There's a movie called Old Man.
It's on Netflix.
I don't know.
It's a
you know, I have
movie?
that streaming thing.
Can you
so
send, yeah, mine. It won't come up no more.
I don't know what.
You
I
said it's a
I sent
movie
it to you.
called
Yeah,
Old
it's
Man?
a movie called Old Man. The guy that plays the blind guy in that movie that you like that nobody see. He don't see anything, but the people come in to rob his
Wanzer?
house. That's
Oh.
hilarious.
I mean-
Oh, the old dude.
Hilarious.
From,
Yeah, the people come in to rob his house and he can't see him,
old
but he
man.
can hear really well and he kills him. He's starring in the film. It's called The Old Man. It's I'll let you guys watch and tell what you think. Then there's a movie called Piggy, which is a horror film about this fat chick who's turned
Piggy?
into a zombie. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
man.
But there's a horror film I want everybody to watch called Bitch Ass.
Bitch ass. I'm gonna
Yeah,
watch it.
It's a black horror
what?
film
I'm
called
to watch
Bitch
this.
Ass. That's the name of the killer guy. His name is Bitch Ass.
That's
Okay.
fucking hilarious.
So if you guys,
Bitch
if you
Oh,
guys,
it is a new movie, Old Man. Okay.
yeah, so watch Old Man. We could talk about
Oh,
that on
okay.
Wednesday. But watch Bitch Ass. If you guys need the link for the thing, you guys know how to get it.
Send me the link.
You guys know how to get it. Hit me on the Patreon page. Or if you're a Patreon member, just hit me up. I got you. If
I'm
you're
watching
not-
this movie called Alice, so I'll tell y'all how.
Alice?
Yeah,
Is it
it's
new?
with,
Oh, I
yeah, it's
wonder if
with,
that's
it's
good.
with Kiki
Yeah.
Palmer. Like she woke up, she was
Yeah.
in a, it was the
So-
70s, but she thought it was still slavery time.
K-Dot,
Yeah.
after you watch that, I'm going to send you a link to this other film that came out a while ago, right?
Mm-hmm.
This is so crazy. So these two African guys, they grow up. One's mixed,
Oh,
one's
man.
not.
Mm-hmm.
They get a an old ass document of
you
a
looking
slave
for it?
ledger.
I'm sorry.
Oh, okay.
They make fun of it and tear it up. So their aunt casts a spell on them, and they're put back in the 1800s.
Piggy ring.
Wow. So I can pull it up on that link, huh?
Yeah, it's a man. When I just imagine
He wants
Yeah.
to
talking
talk
shit,
Piggy?
and you,
And now you be
fall
like-
asleep and you wake
I'ma
up
watch
in the
it.
1800s.
Nigga, look at my clothes.
Where'd I get these Jordans?
Did you say to watch Piggy?
Yeah, watch Piggy.
It's a big white girl.
Yeah, the
It's a
big white girl in the
piggy.
middle of the street.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Piggy.
But watch Bitch Ass. It's a
yeah,
black horror
send me
film.
that
Watch
link.
Bitch Ass.
What, on
Okay,
what,
I
though?
gotta
What's
find
it
that
on?
one.
I don't know. I'll look up Bitch Ass right now.
I did watch that Marlon Wayans one.
Was that good?
It was like a kids
never-
movie.
I can't do it.
It was cute. It was a kid. They have the girl from Stranger Things, one of the
I
actresses,
can't.
Did you watch The Werewolf by
and
Night?
Michelle.
The Disney film? The
Which
Werewolf
werewolf?
by Night?
Oh
called The Werewolf
no,
by-
I
You
saw
didn't
the
watch it?
previews. No, not yet.
I wanted.
I got caught watching the new season of Abbott Elementary,
That shit
like
fire.
catching up on it.
It's just
Yeah.
you got to get used to because in the first season,
But I get what you're saying about the
black dude,
janitor.
janitor,
guy.
he didn't
Yeah.
have that many lines, and but the lines he did have, he was killing it.
Yeah, now.
But he got more action, so now he just pop in
Yeah.
on the goofiest thing. You be like, okay, nigga.
It's,
So Prime has a movie. Now is it Prime?
Pops, what's
or-
this guy's
what's
name?
that?
What's
Piggy?
That? Oh, yeah, I don't know if you can see
Yeah,
it.
yeah. No, I know. I just
What's
looked
that
at it.
guy? That guy.
I don't know his name, but yeah, he was in the other movie.
That's old man.
No,
Yeah.
this is Bitch Ass. No, you got to look at Bitch Ass.
Bitch.
Oh.
Oh, my bad.
Pull it up. I'm looking at
Bitch
something
ass.
else.
This
Hold
guy,
on.
Pops, what's his
All
name?
right, so your boy's in the movie, and I actually saw it. So it's called Memories. And, hold on, let me pull up this.
Who's
right
in this
here.
movie?
Bitch ass.
Liam Neeson.
Oh, okay.
So it's actually a really good movie, and he actually, it's good. You got to watch it, Nick. It's called Memories. It's on Prime, and it's free, so you don't have to pay for it.
Oh, okay. I
But it's a
see.
new movie with Liam Neeson.
Bitch ass.
It's actually pretty good.
Oh, you're talking about the Candyman? Is it the Candyman guy?
Me?
No. Nick.
Oh, Jackass. I mean, what's it called?
Bitch
Bitch
ass.
Ass.
Bitch, like
He said
bitch,
jackass.
It's called Bitch Ass.
bitch ass.
Because there's a part in the film where he go, I wish his bitch ass would do that to me. And I think the guy might have heard him, so he's like, "Oh, I'm the bitch ass." And then,
Oh, it's on Apple. Okay.
Oh yeah, I see.
I'm gonna watch that.
Ain't nobody I know in this movie.
Nah, they got
No,
like 2
Nick.
or 3
There's
people. in there.
nobody in
That's
here I know.
funny. I
He
wanna
said no,
watch that.
no,
So
no.
the Candyman dude, that's
Yeah,
it.
Yes, I
yeah,
recognize,
Candyman,
yeah.
dude. That's about it.
Everybody else is their first movie.
Oh,
I
they
don't
on
like
Apple
watching
TV.
movies when it's your first one.
They're like, you called X.
You ain't gonna get this shit
You're
right.
actor
You acting
too.
like a bitch ass.
For real.
So who's the killer?
Bitch ass.
bitch ass.
Bitch ass is the killer, nigga.
I'm gonna watch
But I'm
this one.
saying,
This gonna
who
be
is
funny.
the killer? Is it the lead?
Tunde La Lilele.
I don't think so.
That's his name. Like,
Yeah,
I'm looking
his
at
name
I'm like
Tunde
looking
La
at the
Lilele.
too.
Lei.
La Lile.
Lei. He's from
He looked like Predator.
Nigeria.
You
So
guys,
he the bitch ass. Why is it? His mask is not cool. It's
I'm
like
sure the
Batman
budget-
/
Hey, these things cost money.
Racer X.
They cost
But
money.
why he got the same shirt you got on?
ah,
Why is that you, Speedy?
In his headshot. This nigga is
All right,
like,
so
they like, Express?
we're gonna watch bitch ass.
we gonna watch bitch ass. That's
Nah, I'm going to definitely watch Bitch Ass.
All right,
Oh
Watch
my
that,
god.
y'all.
and watch Memories.
If you send it to me now, I'm going to go to the gym after here. I'll work out and
That's
listen
funny.
to that shit.
We're gonna listen to a horror movie.
Cracking up.
Oh, you finished? Ah!
Wait, Ada, you said it's on Apple?
It's at Apple TV.
It's Apple TV? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, bitch ass is?
Yeah.
I ain't got
I thought you
Apple
said
TV.
you
It's at
watched it,
Apple.
Nick.
Huh? No, I watched Old Man.
Oh yeah.
I've been trying to catch up on Hellraiser, and then I watched. I needed a break from Hellraiser.
So,
Oh,
so what
Hellraiser
is this version of Hellraiser I'm looking at?
It's a new one.
I
a
don't
new
know,
movie.
but Hellraiser-
So it's
On
it's not a series or nothing like
No,
that.
it's a new-
Hellraiser
a
is
new
stupid,
movie.
Pops, don't watch it.
Well,
Even
okay.
the
So,
first one.
so this is no. The first one was good, and the last one was great.
They're not good.
But they.
But the
they
ones in
did a new
between,
movie.
because it turned into a cartoon. And what's gonna pass away this weekend?
Who, Hellraiser?
Angela Lansbury.
Oh yeah.
She
passed away.
did.
Yeah.
She was 90 somebody.
So did
She was up
Hagrid.
there.
Who?
I don't know his real name, but the guy who played Hagrid on
Hagrid?
Harry Potter.
Oh yeah, Harry Potter. Yeah.
I never watched Harry Potter.
He passed
Harry
away, too.
Potter is the shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I never watched not one.
Harry Potter.
You
was,
missing out.
Yeah, I never.
Yeah.
No, I'm good. Good looking. I think Black Adam's gonna be dope. I hope it is.
With the
Yeah.
rock.
Yeah, the Rock.
I
Why
think
they
so
gotta
too.
call him Black Adam though?
That was the.
But they
was
wouldn't
it's
call
Marvel.
the white dude White Adam. Like they
Well,
don't
that
never
was
call
a
white
character.
people their color. They always call black people their color. Oh, that's weird to me.
Just watch the movie, boy.
I just don't understand why.
Just watch the goddamn.
Because they don't
movie.
want, they be like, we're the only racists.
Hey man, we'll see you.
Hold on, Pops. Hold on. I've been trying to find this car all day just for DJ.
No
DJ
Hellcat?
Out the Hellcat.
Yeah.
Put up on the big board. I don't like your timing when I ask you to put shit on the board. It should like happen really fast, but it doesn't.
They don't have the
I'm
other
telling
one.
you,
I don't
you're
know
gonna
what-
come
I
in,
don't know
he's
why
gonna
you
have
think
that
you
digital.
Kate, I wasn't even.
Yeah, like I don't know, like
You gonna be digital.
that should
Speedy.
be so funny to me. Like Dick be like, okay.
Because I know if I was a white man, he wouldn't be talking to me like that.
Yeah.
I don't let it.
So I heard this comedian.
Well, you know, if he's a white man, Wanzer definitely wouldn't talk to you like that.
I heard this comedian, and I thought of you, K. Dot.
Which one?
Oh.
So it was a comic. He was an older comic, and his dad was in the. So he's in the.
In the Civil War?
No,
Damn.
he's in World War II. Probably World War II.
That's pretty close.
So he was telling his son how his dad was telling him to get something, and he got it. And the son said, "Well, Dad, how come you didn't tell him to get it himself?" And he had these jokes. It was funny as fuck. When I thought about it, I was like, that's weird because only this generation goes, well, why don't you get it yourself? Because if the mom or dad says, hey, grab that or turn the TV or give me the phone, kids just get up and do it. These new kids go, why don't you get up and do it?
Yeah, because I think that parents did a horrible job of teaching instead of telling.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Well,
Yeah, if you gave me the logic behind it, and that's what
shouldn't be
he's
a
saying.
logic. Get
No,
your
it
ass
should-
up.
no.
No, but like that's what you
And, yeah.
you that's how you
Okay,
get
that's right.
your understanding. Like I need to know the logic behind
No.
why I'm doing something. Then that's why some people are followers and some people are leaders because
And-
they don't know the logic
some
behind
kids
something,
get
so
their
they
ass
just
beat,
follow
some kids don't.
somebody who they think is right. But if
if
somebody
I say-
taught them
if I
the
say,
logic,
get something for me and you my child.
But what
is
if
she
the,
gonna
what
get
if the
it?
kid don't value their parents' opinion? Like, what if I'm looking like I used to tell my mom this all the time. My mom would be like, she used to try to whoop me for not cleaning my room, and I would walk by her room, and her room is a mess, and I'd just be looking like, yo, this is stupid. Like, why are you trying to beat me? And your room is trash, though. Like, so. That's what I'm saying. Like, I understand the logic. Like, you're trying to instill a message and raise a good person.
no, I
and all
mean
of that.
for you it's respect. Like it's not a
Yeah.
disrespect. Like for the kid, like I'm growing. My brain is
Yeah.
developing. I need to know. Like
You don't
here's
need
the thing: when my mom be like, clean the living room and the bathroom, and I'd be like, okay, why did I do that? And she'd be like, those are common areas. People. We have visitors. Like we want this area to be clean. We want the bathroom. Oh, that makes sense. So
You
then
ask why?
Yeah, my nigga, I'm inquisitive. Like I'm not
Then
being
ask me why.
I'm not. I didn't say I wasn't going to do it. Like I'd be in the midst of doing it. Like I'd be like, well, why am I cleaning the bathroom
Couldn't
in the
ask me
living
why.
room?
Couldn't
You know
ask-
what I'm saying?
I'd have went off.
No, but that's a slavery
Yeah.
mentality. Like
No.
you might as well have a whip and just stand behind your kids and just ride around
No,
the
I
house.
said
Ride
clean-
around the house in a horse.
I
Like,
said-
get to work.
I said clean the kitchen and clean the bathroom, and that should be the end of it
But why?
because I'm dad.
Well, okay.
Well, you're always dad. Like
That
she's
doesn't-
always
that
my
doesn't-
mom.
Yeah, that doesn't make any sense though.
It makes sense to me.
Okay, well,
Makes
to
great
the-
sense.
As you can
But
see,
why?
as you can see to the masses,
And that I am the king of the house.
as you can see to the masses, that message doesn't work. It may work for 2 or 3 people, but when you take that logic and you put it out to the masses, it's not. This is what we get in the result. We get a
But I
bunch of
think
kids
we're
who
They
are
claim
who
child
don't-
abuse.
who don't listen to their parents, who don't listen to authority, and it's because the authoritative figures did not take the time to explain why I'm telling you this.
Right.
But why'd I have to tell you
Because at
if
some
I asked
point,
you to do it?
at some point, I'm gonna be the same size as you.
Because
can't
you know
help me no
why
more.
I want you know why you want me to do it. Why is it a
Because I
problem?
said.
No,
Yeah,
but why
but-
is it a problem for you to tell me to do something that you know why you asked me to do it? Like why is that a problem for you? Because you're the one that's making it a problem.
Because Katie, I remember it was the intimidation thing.
Yeah.
That's what I'm telling him.
Like, it
but
was-
once your
it's
kids-
fear-based.
But once the kids are not scared no more, now you just got a bunch of bad
Yeah.
young adults
Yeah.
who don't have no respect for
Feel
authority.
y'all, but I'm just telling you.
But the method don't work, so it don't make no sense to do it.
I asked you to do it.
I break it down to
Say
especially
it one
with
more
kids.
time, Nick.
DJ said it's not what I said, it's because I said it.
Yeah, you try that if you want, nigga. Try that with me.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Try that. Wait till your son and daughter get older. And you try that same message, nigga. See how that go over. I see it. All right.
Because these kids nowadays don't have no problem slapping the shit out their mama or daddy.
Yeah, they don't.
Well, hey, nigga, I'll catch you while you sleep, nigga. I don't fight fair.
Well,
Anyway.
Well, I'm gone by the time you wake up. Yeah, I'm out. I knocked my daddy out. I'm outside.
No, he laying down. He dead. I put a pillow on his
Yeah,
head.
he'll be up.
He's got pills and everything by the bed.
Hilarious.
Anyway, we'll be here Wednesday. Make sure you
sure
check
will.
out those movies.
Yeah.
And if you got a show, let us know. We're as of right now, 100 for 100 on the shows I tell y'all about because they actually do pretty good. Abbott,
Oh, yeah.
fire, and I'm the first one told y'all about it. Anyway, hopefully they give me credit. It's not gonna happen. We out.
We out. That's hilarious.
That was funny.